YouTube? Who am I? After haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube. Rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I said I'm the real thing for myself, for myself. I know what it means to be real, to be real. Don't need anyone else, anyone else. Know how it feels to be real, to be real. And I won't let them get to me, no. I won't. I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I said I'm the real thing for myself, for myself. I know what it means to be real, to be real. Don't need anyone else, anyone else. Know how it feels to be real, to be real. And I won't let them get to me, no. I won't let them get to me. Mm. I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I said I'm the real thing for myself, for myself. I know what it means to be real, to be real. Don't need anyone else, anyone else. Know how it feels to be real, to be real. And I won't let them get to me, no, no. I won't let them get to me. I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I said I'm the real thing for myself, for myself. I know what it means to be real, to be real. Don't need anyone else, anyone else. Know how it feels to be real, to be real. And I won't let them get to me, no. I won't let them get to me. I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I said I'm the real thing for myself, for myself. I know what it means to be real, to be real. Don't need anyone else, anyone else. Know how it feels to be real, to be real. And I won't let them get to me, no, no. I won't let them get to me. I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion. YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube. Rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? Said I'm the real thing for myself. for myself. I know what it means to be real. I'm not the last real champion of YouTube. Rising on. I'm not the last real champion. I'm the last real champion. I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? Said I'm the real thing for myself, for myself. I know what it means to be real, to be real. Don't need anyone else, anyone else. Know how it feels to be real, to be real. And I won't let them get to me, no. I won't let them get to me. I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I said I'm the real thing for myself, for myself. I know what it means to be real, to be real. Don't need anyone else, anyone else. Know how it feels to be real, to be real. And I won't let them get to me, no, no. I won't let them get to me. I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? I'm not the last. I'm the last one. I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I said I'm the real thing for myself, for myself. I know what it means to be real, to be real. Don't need anyone else, anyone else. Know how it feels to be real, to be real. And I won't let them get to me, no. I won't let them get to me. I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I said I'm the real thing for myself, for myself. I know what it means to be real, to I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters.
Hulk Hogan's not my uncle.
Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I said I'm the real thing for myself, for myself.
Hulk Hogan's not my Hulk Hogan's not my first uncle.
Anyone else, anyone else. Know how it feels to be real, to be real. And I won't let them get to me, no. I won't let them get to me. I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I said I'm the real thing for myself, for myself. I know what it means to be real, to be real. Don't need anyone else, anyone else. Know how it feels to be real, to be real. And I won't let them get to me, no. not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. I'm not the last real I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I said I'm the real thing for myself, for myself. I know what it means to be real, to be real. Don't need anyone else, anyone else. Know how it feels to be real, to be real. And I won't let them get to me, no. I won't let them get to me. I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I said I'm the real thing for myself, for myself. I know what it means to be real, to be real. Don't need anyone else, anyone else. Know how it feels to be real, to be real. And I won't let them get to me, no, no. I won't let them get to me. I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I?
You can't say it's my face on here, so you're a coward.
I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I said I'm the real thing for myself, for myself. I know what it means to be real, to be real. Don't need anyone else, anyone else. Know how it feels to be real, to be real. And I won't let them get to me, no. I won't let them get to me. I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I said I'm the real thing for myself, for myself. I know what it means to be real, to be real. Don't need anyone else, anyone else. Know how it feels to be real, to be real. And I won't let them get to me, no, no. I won't let them get to me. I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? Said I'm the real thing for myself. For myself. I know what it means to be real. To be real, don't need anyone else. Anyone else know how it feels to be real. To be real. And I won't let them get to me, no. No. I won't let them get to me. I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? Said I'm the real thing for myself. For myself, I know what it means to be real. To be real, don't need anyone else. Anyone else know how it feels to be real. To be real. I won't let them get to me, no. No, I won't let them get to me. I'm not the last real champion of YouTube. Rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Calling on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion. Rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Calling on YouTube. Who am I?
Yeah, there's no way that's true.
I am Big Ben. I am Big Ben, Big Ben. I'm a lone wolf and I keep grinding. I'm not the last. I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I said I'm the real thing for myself, for myself. I know what it means to be real, to be real. Don't need anyone else, anyone else. Know how it feels to be real, to be real. And I won't let them get to me, no. I won't let them get to me. I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I said I'm the real thing for myself, for myself. I know what it means to be real, to be real. Don't need anyone else, anyone else. Know how it feels to be real, to be real. And I won't let them get to me, no, no. I won't let them get to me. I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I? I'm not the last real champion of YouTube, rising on YouTube. Who am I? I fight the haters. Who am I? Grinding on YouTube. Who am I?
What's up, guys? That's gonna be my intro for a while.
No, that guy's not revealed right now. What are you gonna do? You have me looking at his feet going, what are those? Hey, I'm gonna have everyone's attention.
What are those?
I'd like to give a little speech. Webster's defines hero as a big sandwich. But if you look a little further down, just open it up, you got.
Oh, I'm working.
I'll open it. Behold. Hi, everybody. People smell me. So, where's Bigfoot? He's there. He's right there. Look. No, Eddie? This is just our friend Eddie. Hi, I'm Eddie. Yeah, and Eddie here, he likes to wear hair shorts, which are a real thing.
I know I can just do.
I never heard of no hair shorts. Well, I have. And you know what? I say...
I might have to call Hygiene there.
Latest victim came in 5 minutes ago. 19-year-old female. Works in Nacho Pop.
Close one or the next one?
Close one.
Let's take a look.
I should warn you. She's trashy.
Oh, she's a real mess.
I can hear you.
I hear you too. Tell me what happened.
I just finished my shift at Nacho Ball.
Oh my God, victims! Victims over here, Cat. Oh, the victim? The victim's right here. 6 feet tall, sweats diesel, poops bravery, and is missing the new Battle Pix movie right now.
Oh, I saw that last night. The ending is so...
Don't tell me. I'm looking forward to this movie.
I have to call tomorrow, and
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
because I'm working on. I'm guessing I'm working the 10th. I'm gonna go show my mom real quick. I'll be back, guys.
Wow, she's a real mess. Amanda, yikes, right? What happened to her? How'd it go?
I just finished my shift at the Ghost Nacho Ball.
Gross.
And as I was leaving, I was minding my own business, littering. And this man
Or a woman. Or a woman.
was a guy.
Okay.
He came out of nowhere, and he was wearing this mask that looked like a smiley face emoji, and he said that his name is Mr. Nice Guy, and then littering is bad.
Well, he's not wrong. It's not great.
And then he super glued my litter all over.
There's a trash can, like, right there. Okay, can you deal with this, please, so I can go see my movie? No problem, thanks.
Captain Man, wait! There's another victim coming in.
Bad luck, big dog. Somebody get me out of here! Please! Somebody get me out of here! Mr. Bilski, don't care. I said somebody get me out of here!
Can you tell us what happened here?
Well, I just finished loading my groceries into my no-emissions electric vehicle, because I care about the planet.
Do your part. Do your part. I'm good.
We got one planet, that's all we got. Anyway, I was minding my own business, leaving my shopping cart in the middle of the parking lot. All of a sudden, this guy...
Or girl. Or girl.
No, it was a guy. Okay. He called himself Mr. Nice Guy. He said I should always put things back where I got them.
Yeah, and he's not wrong. Yeah, you should always return your shopping cart.
Rude. Yeah, rude. That's what Mr. Nice Guy said. And then he said he was going to teach me a lesson. And so he put me in my shopping cart. And then he welded another one on top of me.
You should go back to the man cave and dig into this.
Yeah, next show your Battle Pigs is going to start for another 2 hours.
Oh, so you haven't seen Battle Pigs yet?
No, I haven't seen Battle Pigs yet.
There's my child.
I think with hot water.
That's a little extreme.
He's fine.
Good. Schwartz, did the police send you a sketch of Mr. Nice Guy yet?
They're trying to, but they're using an outdated form of technology that sends information over regular phone lines.
But that's even slower than email.
Facts?
You're reading that book of slang words I gave you.
No, they're sending the sketch via fax. Fax machine. But yo, that book is lit, fam.
That book slaps. See what they're talking about.
You got him?
You figured out who Mr. Nice Guy is?
No.
There's one guy online who was willing to sell his ticket to the 5 p.m. showing of the new Battle Pigs movie, and I got it. So, see it at the movies.
What? Dude, we can't go to the movies. We're in the middle of a crime spree.
No. Takes 3 crimes to make a spree. We only had 2 so far, so that's just a crime spurt. And a little spurt don't hurt. See it at the movies.
What's in your mouth?
Is that your phone?
The police sketch is coming in.
I was minding my own business, talking really loudly on my cell phone when this guy grabbed it and shoved it in my mouth.
3, that's 3 crimes. 3 is a spree. Spurt. Spree. Spurt. Spree. Spurt. Spree loves it. Spurt. Right on. Spree. You know it. I know.
How are you texting? With my tongue.
Respect. Guys, wrote the police sketch from the first 2 victims.
This is Mr. Nice Guy. Did he do this to you?
Spree.
I wanted an actual job, but then an indestructible superhero hired me to be his sidekick. Now we blow bubbles and fight crime.
Oh, Nickelodeon. We're home. What's 3 apples high? Blue. And coming to a TV near you? Pause for full dramatic effect. The Smurfs. Such boldness.
Magnanimous.
Get ready for big adventures with tiny friends that'll blow you away. Catch all new episodes of the Smurf series. All next weekend too on Nickelodeon. For Jurassic World Rebirth, a terrifying predator has come ashore. The tail thrashers by the sword. And now, he's teamed up with a dangerous new ally, the Bucky-class Mosasaurus. Brachiosaurus and other dinos each sold separately. You can discover more fun on the Jurassic World Play app.
The game has changed. Paper, scissors. Shoot, how about this? The outrageous new show. Friendship gets out of hand.
got this.
I said this all the fine horse. My horse is normal.
I'm worried for society. Paper scissors. That's streaming.
I'm glad we paid for this jam on Paramount Plus.
Mom? What are you still doing up, sweetie? What's wrong with your face? Just look at how many ducks I found on ZocDuck. In network, too. Do you have double pink eye? Gross. People say Dr. Cleaves makes them feel comfortable. Have you touched any of my stuff? And Dr. Barbosa is incredibly attentive. That looks really contagious. It is. Booked it, sweetie.
You've got options. Book now.
When your dog's superhero moment
Goes sideways.
Pumpkin Now, the urgent pay service from Pumpkin Pet Insurance, can pay you for eligible care before you pay the vet. Ask your vet about Pumpkin or visit pumpkin.care and see Superman, only in theaters July 11th.
Tomorrow, it's the conclusion of the super secret summer event.
I'm gonna miss you, too.
Max is under the mastermind's control,
Last time Max was this season, Taylor Swift was still a country singer.
and only Phoebe and Chloe can save him.
I know you would never join the mastermind side.
When the secrets spill, can the Thundermans pick up the pieces?
There's a superhero amongst us.
And we have proof it's teleporting.
Find out the conclusion of the Thundermans Undercover Super Secret Summer tomorrow at 7 on Nickelodeon.
You're watching Team Nick. Your cork's court?
Henry, start the compressor.
That's your compressor.
Once this goes past 500 psi, the disposal goes shooting out of her mouth at exactly 87 miles per hour.
Alright, ready to catch this phone? Yeah, spit them in. What's going on? Why did I just get hit in the face with a wet phone?
Someone shut Piper's phone in or no?
Nice. Come on. Raise your hand if you thought about shoving Piper's phone in her mouth. Huh? So what happened?
Well, I was minding my own business, talking loudly on my cell phone afterwards when Battlefield scored.
How great was that ending?
So great.
So I cannot believe that Captain Porkchop totally does not. Another word.
You haven't seen it yet?
No, because I keep getting interrupted. You all know how much I hate
Still don't understand how Peter's phone ended up in her mouth.
Because as I was talking loudly, some guy in a smiley face mask grabbed my phone and screamed, "Use your inside voice!" And then he shoved it in my mouth. I mean, how rude is that?
Well, you shouldn't talk loudly on your phone in public.
I know that, but I want to, so I do it. What's wrong with that?
Mr. Wallaby.
Good rules. I love Mr. Wallaby.
Who is Mr.
You don't even try. Mr. Wallaby is this local guy on TV. He hosts a show for little kids. It's not just for kids. It's a children's show, Jasper. All right, well, love the show, not going to apologize. There's really no reason at all to stop watching kids shows just because you got a little bit older. It's whom are you talking to?
Sorry about that, guys.
Jasper.
Whom is the object in the
Let's see
sentence?
what I had to see what my family's up to.
Is the object in the sentence?
I had to see what my family's up to.
No more grammar fights. They never end good.
So what does Mr. Babadoodle have to do with this?
Mr. Wallaby. Mr. Wallaby has a list of 7 golden rules for good behavior. Can you stop doing that?
Rule 1, never litter.
Rule 2, put things back where you got them from.
This guy sounds lame.
Okay, Mr. Wallaby is not lame.
He's kind of blank.
Hey, I just thought of something. Like ground rules don't apply to you?
Comedy?
Let it go. Breathe. Okay. Now, what were you thinking?
I was thinking Piper and Mitch Bilski and that trashy girl from Nacho Ball all violated one of Mr. Wallaby's rules before they got attacked. Don't litter, inside voices, put things back where you got them.
Wait, so you think that Mr. Wallaby is Mr. Nice Guy?
No way. Mr. Wallaby is like the sweetest guy in the world. Tom Hanks would play him in a movie.
Okay, then what if Mr. Nice Guy is some kind of Mr. Wallaby superfan? Or someone who works on the show is taking the rules too seriously?
It's who works on the show.
No, it's not.
Okay, just a quick one, then we gotta go see
Nobody cheat.
Nobody? That's a double negative.
Mr. Wallaby will be with you in a few minutes. If you gentlemen could wait right over here.
What's my shoulder?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Just got in a pretty bad grammar fight.
Grammar fight?
Yeah.
Those never end good.
Don't you mean those never end well?
Somebody's here.
Someone's here.
Guys.
Hey!
Somebody's going around the yard, right? You're wearing a mask and a hat.
Wait, let me see. Is it Amazon?
I'm not even expecting anything.
Me either.
There's on the Velcros.
What?
Somebody just walked into the Velcro.
Oh my god, wait, you didn't lock those.
No, the door, I'm pretty sure I locked the basement door.
Probably the landscape.
No, this doesn't look like one. This looks like young, or like probably chubby. And like,
think so?
yeah, they had like a little stomach pouch thing and masking somewhere. I don't think they're down here.
No, all the lights are out.
Door's locked, so we're good. Hello?
Jack, can I grab it?
What are you gonna
Grab something?
What are you gonna do with football then? Honestly.
I don't know. We need to
Hello? I definitely went down to Bilko.
Maybe they left. I don't know anybody.
What the f? Hey, you can't be down here. Hey. Yeah, you can't be down here. What do you mean? I just saw on you can't be in the base. I'll call the cops.
I just want to see the
No. Seriously,
What's the
you watch videos. We don't want fans here.
Oh,
I literally just walked. This door is unlocked. If you come inside.
I just gotta get right by you real quick.
No, you're not going anywhere. No, you're not going anywhere.
No.
You're not going anywhere.
Go back that way.
We don't accept. This is private property. I'm gonna have to call the police if you don't leave.
Okay, it's private property. Yeah. You can walk right through.
You can pass. You can pass through.
Dude,
If you need to pass through and go upstairs and go out, get an Uber and get the out of here.
not too much, bro. I know who you are. I know who you are too.
Okay.
Yes, you watch my videos. I understand. We don't do this. We don't do fan stuff like this. You can't just come in, dude. You can't come in here. I'm gonna call the fucking police. I don't know what you expect of me meeting you. What?
You've done a really good job at this place. It's good, man.
Props to you. I'm gonna have to call the cops. If you seriously don't get the out, please respect my wishes. Please stop touching. Please, seriously, this is insane.
The table is a nice table, bro.
You can't be here right now. Okay?
Nice. You need to calm down, bro. I came home.
Oh no! Get out of here!
Hey!
Leave! Ow!
Yo! Is that necessary?
Yeah?
You gotta get the camera, filming me.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Yeah, dude.
I wanted to come back. Is that an issue? I can't come back here?
No?
What's the problem?
What the are you doing here, dude? 4 years? I haven't seen you in 4 years. You left in the middle of the night. I had to watch it. What are you doing here? I had to watch on the ring camera. Are you coming back? What is this?
I'm aware what I did. You don't have to remind me what I did, okay? I know everything that I did.
Not what you did, what are you doing here? You can't just come back, bro.
Why can't I? Is it an issue?
Because like I don't trust you. I don't know you. I don't like how you're being right now. I think you can just do this. Like go home, or I will call the cops, knowing who you are.
I've been here before. What's the big issue if I'm here again?
You don't.
Let's get this thing going again.
You don't live here anymore. You haven't lived here in 4 years. That was your choice.
Where do I live, really? I mean, really? Like, is that,
I don't know, dude.
That's not my problem.
Okay, yeah, I don't really care. I appreciate the things you used to do, but like, dude, you left. What do you expect from me?
so I can leave, but I'm not allowed to come back? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that is life, dude. Like I don't know what you think. Like I'm not the same. I'm not into whatever you're into right now. Like I'm not excited. Like this crazy energy you're bringing, dude. Like the chaos that you had at the house, and then the chaos of you leaving, bro. You're like a bad storm, and I don't want you coming back into this.
You're not into doing videos in general right now. Do you understand that?
Okay, this is like a lecture. So this is when the fans lecture me, and like, this is what's wrong with Storyfire. This is what's wrong with your channel. What would you have me do, Shallow? What would you have me do?
I understand that your health, is bad. I get that. I feel for you, man.
Do you?
But we gotta get back into this, bro.
The only thing you're getting back into is an Uber and a flight that I can book for you, but you can't fucking stay here, dude. You shouldn't even be here.
How's that gonna happen when, one, I'm a little low on money, because I used a lot of it to, get here and establish, my place here. That's why I'm establishing my place, all right? It was at home. Then I hopped on a flight, and now it's here. Now I'm here at the Rigid House again, right? So how's that gonna happen?
There is nothing here for you. Scurrying.
Look at all of this. I see a lot of stuff here for you.
You're living in my stairwell? Where was that gonna go? Dude, look, I get what the whole channel thing didn't fully pan out for you, and that the choice maybe was wrong. But this isn't like you can't just reset the clock, all right, and act like suddenly everything's fine and dandy. I'm calling you an Uber, and I'm gonna get you to.
No, it's fine. We don't have to. We can talk about this more, guys. We don't have to freak out, right? I know everything. We gotta film this, right? This is crazy.
No,
this is
honestly,
crazy.
I'm not even
stuff.
gonna do anything with this.
Right.
Because
So what
that's
what is it then? Like
that's clearly what he wants.
Like what is the plan?
Yeah, to protect myself, because you
What
never.
do you think I'm gonna do? Show up here with the C4 strapped to my chest, bro? Like, come on, think clearly. I'm here to make videos again. Let's do some videos. Let's start grinding. We can grind. We can get back to where we were. We need to get back to where we were, Jesse. You can't just sit around. I get the health stuff is bad, But it's like, how long are we gonna be doing this? How long are you gonna do this? We gotta get back into the grind, bro. I can do that for you. I can help you out. You know I can. Everything that we've been through.
Yeah, everything that I provided for you, and then you go and try to cancel me in front of my whole audience, make it seem like I'm some anti-what? You say it. Anti-what?
Anti-trans?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm aware what I did. I'm aware that I did that. Okay? You don't understand.
How do you expect me to even, the fact that I'm even giving you the time of day? Like, bro, the amount of fans that reached out and made me feel like I did something wrong. Like, you literally scrubbed, what was it, like a 2-hour-long baking stream to find me in the background making a joke. And you thought it was what?
That's what I was trying to do.
You thought it was a joke? What were you trying to do?
I was trying to find.
Why?
Because I was mad. I was mad about a lot of things that were happening. Okay, I was mad. So yes, I was looking through baking. You don't understand how many minutes of baking streams that I went through to try to find something
That's disgusting. I don't want you here. Like that mentality is dangerous. Understand? Like that is
a different place.
I put you on, bro. I put you on. I gave you a platform. I helped you with Storyfire. I helped you with your channel. I was in all those videos. I didn't have to do any of that. I built a
room for you. And how do you repay me? You leave in the middle of the night, and then you try to take away the thing I tried to give you, a career?
It's not just about that. It's not just about
Shallow. How do I reconcile that at all? How do I all of a sudden be like, hey, come on back. Welcome. The prodigal son returns. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. You can do whatever you want, Shallow. You're a big boy. Huh? How did your parents feel when you went home?
They were a little surprised. Yeah, it's not exactly because
why would that be?
Because it wasn't planned. Everything that was happening at that time, I wasn't expecting. I was not planning for it to go down like that.
Mommy and Daddy would be surprised.
Because I was living my dream being here. They were a little confused seeing me come back home.
Whatever.
You don't understand, Jesse, what was going through my mind.
I understand. No, I do.
I don't think you do.
No, I do. You couldn't take it. You couldn't handle it. I tried to give you the opportunity of a lifetime to be Psycho Kid, to do these videos that were popping off. You were helping me, I was helping you, and then you just couldn't take it. You said, you know what, this is too much for me. And you went home with your tail between your legs. And guess what? You don't get to come back. I've done that before. It doesn't work.
It was all becoming too real for me. Okay? I panicked. I didn't know what to do. Everything was happening all at once. I've been wanting to do this like my whole life, bro.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to do this my whole life, and it finally was happening.
Dude, you know how many people used to go out to Hollywood? I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be a big deal. And now it's digital and YouTube, and you can do all these things. You're just like every other person in the world who wants to be famous, who wants a free ride, and you couldn't take it. That's okay. But the fact that you try to come at me, that's the bullshit I don't with.
It's not even about what you were doing while I was here. Like, you did something to affect me deeply. Like, you pissed me off. Like, there wasn't even about that, Jesse. I don't know if you know this, but I don't really give a about.
There he is. There he is, bro.
I don't care.
Okay, and that's great. That's great.
Isn't it obvious that
we've all known it, but the fact that you said it for the first time, but like,
you think I give a about
Here
that?
he is. Here he is,
you
Ashley.
think I care?
Here he
all
is,
the time
Ashley.
that I was in this house,
Yes.
with just trying to get in my room and
Yes.
touch me and rape me.
Everything's a joke to Shallow.
It's not a joke. It was real. It happened. It happened. I was almost molested while I was here. I'm not going to defend Swift. I did it because I was mad at you.
Well, okay. Well, I don't want to get into that. That's not what I'm just saying that, like, you and it's not going to, I can't do it. I can't do it. I will never be able to trust you because what you did was pretty messed up because I thought of you as a friend.
I thought of you as a friend, too. I'm aware of everything I did, okay? All the stuff that I did after leaving the house is because I hated myself so much for leaving. I had it, Jesse. I was this close.
Dude, guess what?
I was this close. What?
I mean, straight up, I really don't care.
You don't have to. That's fine.
You lost any chance of me caring about you. Do you know how many friends I've lost? Do you know how many friends? Dude, like...
That's fine. But I can still tell you...
Trust with me is everything. Like, dude, you just got off of a flight, most likely, and probably your COVID. Like, I can't do videos. I can't do anything anymore. Everything's different. And to be honest, every friend I've ever let in and tried to help, look where it's got me.
Okay.
Look at where it's got me. And look at how everybody has left. I haven't had a friend. I couldn't even tell you the last time I felt like I had a friend that's doing videos and doing creative stuff.
I know everything that you did for me when I was here. I appreciate it. I will never forget that, Jesse. I loved every second of being here. But it became too real. I panicked. Okay, it all was happening like so fast. Okay, and I didn't know how to react in the situation.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you were not sure how you were gonna make it work because you took a big chance
because you're from Florida, and I remember you were not sure how you and your girlfriend were going to make it, and you wanted to go back home to make sure things were good. So I'm glad that you at least chose something to go home to.
Not that it mattered. Anyways, at the end of the day, it really didn't. Do you understand, like, what I was...
Wait,
no one will understand.
I mean, you just left her again to come here.
I'm not even with her anymore. I'm not with that person anymore. I don't even know where my head was when I went back home. I can't tell you. I mean, half of it, like, I blanked out, bro. Like, I was so mad at myself for having everything, not only just all the stuff that you did for me, but, like, I looked at you like a genuine friend, bro. Like, and now I see you as a genuine friend who I wronged. And I can't get that out of my head. Okay? I can't keep thinking every night, every minute of every day, like, how different would it be right now? How would things be right now if I never chose to get out of that bed and I just stayed in that room and I never left? Like, I do, that goes through my head every day. Okay? I don't know where I was when I left, and then for years after I left, and that's what caused my relationship. That's what caused make me depressed, up everything. I was in a bad place, bro, and I understand that I also put you in a bad place by doing that, and you don't have to forgive me, okay? You don't have to. You don't have to, like. You don't have to forgive me. I understand what I did.
I can't.
And that's fine. That's fine. But I don't know what else to do.
I mean, I'm sure you have had some employment.
Yeah, and it's really going.
You had your channel. You were doing stuff. I think you were mocking here. You were mocking the Rigid House. How did that go?
How do you think it went? It didn't go good. Okay, obviously at the time I thought that.
Wow, it's almost like people don't like you.
I wouldn't blame them. I didn't like myself either for a long time, and I still don't even know if I can learn to like myself again.
Is that real? Is that genuinely real? Because I don't even know who you are. I don't know who I'm talking to. Like, I don't know that you were a character or just some kid who's down on himself. I've lost the ability to be able to trust and read you, and that's something that I'll never be able to get past.
It's fine. I'm not asking for forgiveness.
No, you're asking to be in videos, which the fact that this is still running, it makes me.
It's not about that. Okay, I want to do anything that I can.
Well, anything you say, I don't believe. So, then what are you gonna do? You're gonna hand me money? You're gonna hand me the fans and my reputation back? Are you that all powerful, Shallow? What can you do for me? What can you do?
I mean, why
scream?
Why can't we go back to like what I was doing before? Like I was.
I can't do any of this. I can't do this. Even just having the camera rolling right now, like we're about to be starting a family, dude. Like I don't do the like high school drama. Like let's do a work for videos for the fans. You know how many fans that flip flop? This is how it is. They find somebody else. They watch somebody else. They watch the 100 other creators, the thousands. They watch TikTokers now. You know what they say? They say McJarren's all washed up.
But it doesn't have to be like that. Doesn't have to be.
But I'm telling you, it is. Anytime I try to come back, I'm like, I'm back, guys. I'm back. It doesn't last. You know why? Because I don't feel good. Because I have people burn me. Because I don't. You don't get real me, bitch. You're not gonna get it. No. You wanna do anything? Go live in the woods. Go eat for a month. Go roll around in your underwear, bro. Like, do that. And then I'll be like, maybe one shred of what he said is true. Go do it.
Is that what you want me to do? I can do that.
Yeah, sure. Go do it. Go live in the woods, psycho kid. You remember what we were trying to do? Go do it. Stop bullshitting me and go do it. Instead of talking all this big game and I'm sorry this and I do something. Like you did something before and left. Do something in the right direction.
Okay, I have no problem doing that. I'll go camp in the woods right now. It's fine.
It's a joke. It's a joke. No.
This isn't a joke. That's what I'm saying right now.
No. It's a joke.
What is a joke? I don't understand. What this isn't.
Are you seriously talking about living in the woods, you freak? That's what you want this so bad.
Okay, so you don't mean it then. You don't mean it. You don't want it bad. What do you mean? I want to. How
living in the wood, like what?
I don't know, dude.
I want shit to be like how it was. Is that yes? If that means camping in the woods and looking like a idiot, then I will.
Well, we can't just erase 4 years. We can't.
Let him do it. Let him. What's sure, dude?
For what?
Go for it. Dead ass.
You know?
Yeah, just go camping.
I mean it as much as you. As much as your face. That face of like, dude, your eyes are blank. Your pupils are bigger than mine. If you start seriously.
Dead set on it. If you're okay.
Sure.
Let's do
Why
it.
would you want to?
What were you doing before this? Like for work? Honestly. It's been like, did you have a job?
Yeah.
What were you doing?
Counting nuts and bolts. Not like.
Are you like that's seriously?
Yeah. Worked for aerospace.
Well, I think you lost some of those nuts and bolts along the way, and yeah, maybe you find them in the woods. Go for it, bro. Do it, Mr. Beast style. It's Mr. Beast. We'll paint a circle and you can sit in it.
I mean, I don't know what else I need to do for you.
But I'm not filming it. It'll kill my channel. I'm not giving you that. What am I not doing?
No.
Nah. Book a flight. Book a flight.
That's it. Right.
Book a flight. I got something else. Going on. Okay? I got a sick dog. I don't care if you sit in the theater, think, and just hang out for a minute. Okay? Okay? There's other stuff going on. And it's a movie. That's probably why you're here. Let's go. He's probably using me for the movie. Whole side all to yourself, man. Look at the digs, bro.
This is great, man. I appreciate it. It looks like your old childhood room, bro.
Why is that funny?
No, it's funny because
I got second place 4 years in a row in soccer.
Can I get first?
Dude, don't even go there, bro. I'm giving you this room, setting you up. We used the why it looks like is we used it for the movie. It's an old 15. It was one of 15. It's my set.
Movie, like.
Yeah, the one you're in.
You didn't even tell me that, bro.
That's me telling them. Guys, Jesse is in the movie. Crushed it. It's a really powerful scene. Actually, yeah, it was. That's the last time I saw you. I realized.
Yeah, that was almost 2 years ago.
That's insane. Yeah. Yeah. At school, Aunt Jackie was there that day, and that was the last time I saw her. So you're just always showing up at the most ridiculous times.
Yeah.
No, but for real,
I try my best to come whenever
you got some juju. It's true. No, he clutched it up. Dude, some dude canceled last minute, and here he was for the movie. But yeah, dude, it was Storyfire Office.
Yeah.
You showed up.
Sadly, that series didn't happen.
Nope. Yeah, you showed up. Pandemic happened. Same day. Always.
happening, man. Always.
Cameraman competitions, dude, all throughout them. You showed up, MVE, crushed it. So I think everyone's happy to see you, but they're like, why are we seeing you? What's going on, dude? Are you sure about this, bro? Sit down, dude. You're freaking me out because I can tell you're anxious, dude.
Like,
are you good?
I think so.
You got bow and arrow? I'm about to go. Are you punching off the land?
I don't know. Are we gonna tell them exactly everything?
So I haven't fully. So yeah, I mean, dude, you're gonna be spending 30 days in the wild. So, I mean, you understand that, right?
Yeah, I do. It's kind of scary.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, have you ever done anything like this? This is
Mostly, I feel like I'm about to start crying right now, but like mostly it's just like I miss my girl. I might miss my mom, so yeah.
Yeah, because you're gonna not have a cell phone. Like you're gonna be fully disconnected for a whole month. So I mean, as long as you think you're ready, dude,
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Like honestly, I feel like I need it. I feel like
what you been up to, dude?
Just trying to get up there, man. You know, grinding. Been doing my acting. Been doing YouTube. Shit's hard though, you know.
You feel like you haven't had that moment, that breakout?
I feel like sometimes I have my breakout. Like I remember in 2020, I had my breakout with TikTok, but then you know it all just like falls flat and shit. So.
Dude, it's very hard to make it like a sustainably financial viable path. So
like I always feel like I'm like always going like this in life. I'm like,
it'd be nice to have some stability, but like why are you doing this now?
I don't know. I just feel like this is gonna be good for me. I want to, you know, entertain you guys and be out there for 30 days. This is like Eagles Landing series all over.
I know, and this Jesse's not feeling too well.
Yeah.
So the fact that you're coming up like from Malachi to Isaac, you're finishing the game for me, dude.
I really hope you guys accept me into Jesse's channel and doing Eagles Landing. You know, like I really want to do this for you, man, because I know you are sick. You're looking good. But
thank you before, bro. Yeah, thank you.
Trust me, when you posted online and shit, I was like, God damn, bro. Like,
yeah.
Obviously, that makes me sad too because like my uncle's like that and all that. You know, like shit sucks, bro.
Real man. Yeah. So I mean, Jesse's clutching it up right now. You guys probably like, what is going on right now? You see me tease this survival series thing. What do you say I let him in fully on what's going on?
Amber Collins, FaceTime videos.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
What you doing?
I'm just sitting here watching a video.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
I said okay.
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 When does he start this new job? Tomorrow.
Silly girl.
I'm gonna pop you, old man.
Pop me.
I can't pop you from a distance.
So, did you just say buzz darts? Yeah. Hang on a sec.
I'll just have your sister pop you.
Have a look at this new schwaz invention. Buzz darts.
Guess what I have for my dessert?
What?
Take a guess.
Cheesecake.
Yes!
Yeah, I like cheesecake.
Me too.
Yeah. We got cheesecake and everything else.
Yay! Can you help me get this water out of my ear?
Why do you have water in your ear?
Because I went swimming last weekend and it freaking hurt.
Where did you go swimming?
Last weekend!
Where?
At Aunt Penny's friend's house. I went swimming a whole bunch of times and I jumped into the freaking pool and got water in my ear.
Big pool?
Yes! It's an in-ground pool. You lucky duck, you had McDonald's where I had freaking mac and cheese and mozzarella sticks. How dare
That was
you?
earlier.
What did you have for dinner?
I haven't ate yet.
You haven't eaten dinner yet, and it is almost 8 o'clock.
I'm live right now.
I don't give a crap if you're live.
Say if you want to say hi, say hi.
Well, hello, y'all.
Tell them who you are.
I am Amber Collins, and I am Ben's sister, and I work at Food Lion,
And that's a lot of ands.
Hey,
What?
you knock it off, old man.
Yeah. So what else has been up?
Nothing much. Been nothing but a miserable, flipping hot tub outside.
Hot tub?
Yes. I saw your videos where you jumped outside from your backyard pool, and you said, "Oh, this is me jumping in the pool in the rain."
Where? YouTube?
On YouTube.
Yeah.
You're acting like a big old man that's crying.
So how long are you working today?
I get off at 9.
9 o'clock. 9 o'clock.
I'm gonna pump you.
9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Guess what?
What?
I'm officially on vacation.
You get to go on vacation while I'm still working? How dare you? You get to go on all these vacations and you don't even invite.
Let me explain.
You get to go on all these vacations and you don't even bother to even invite all your friends to go with you? How dare you? How rude.
Okay. Let me explain to you what's going on.
No.
Shush. Shush for a second. I'm actually not going on vacation, but my mom has to work and we couldn't go on vacation because my mom couldn't get those days off.
Okay.
So
that means you get to be stuck at home on vacation.
yeah, or just go, or like just go to my pool. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pretend that's the freaking beach. That's the beach right there. I'm gonna go to my beach.
Oh, okay. So you don't even get to invite all your friends over while you're on vacation? How long are you on vacation for?
Until the 10th. And I have to go back to work. and then I have to go back to work.
And then you're gonna be mad because vacation will be over on the 10th.
Pretty much. I don't really care though. So I don't care though. Yeah, Oompa, you too.
Oompa, you old man.
Can you let Eric know to call me?
Why?
I need to ask him a question. Or somebody.
Alright. Let me get off this phone here. Let me call him. Let me get off this phone. Let me go do something.
Alright, Amby.
Don't you get excited, bro. I want you to get excited too. It's a big deal. Let's make this big, man.
I want you to introduce yourself to I want you to introduce. I want you to say your name. Say your name. I want you to say your name and how you know me on the live. So how do you know me?
Oh, I know you.
Yeah.
From high school.
Yep, from high school and the ARC.
Yeah.
He's my brother. So I'm doing covers tomorrow.
Okay.
Not doing it today because I have wrestling.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, remember all the bad times I had? I'm not gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. Bad times. All the bad times in high school.
You like the bullying? You like the bullying?
Yeah. Hold on, I'll call you right back. Yo.
You want me to call you?
Yeah, I want to ask you a question, bro.
Is it bad?
No. I want to ask you a question. This
What?
is.
I'm doing good. I just went to the hospital yesterday.
What happened?
I had I have an infection on my side, where my kidney is, and my arms are hurting, but I got medicine for it.
Damn, bro. Damn.
Yeah.
So you good though?
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's go, bro. Yeah, I wanted to give you a call because SummerSlam's coming up.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Saturday and Sunday. Saturday.
Yep.
Yeah. Are we ready to see all these matches, right?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll call you later. All right.
All right, later, bro.
Later. I was asking him about a video that I did with him. I'm all out of prime.
If you'll just sign this contract right here, you'll be a Friddle's official project manager.
Oh, wow. This is fantastic.
I was muting it so I can talk to him. I was just muting it because I wanted to talk to him on mute. Did you see my video that I posted up of the Saturday night main event thing? I posted that on here. I posted that for July the 20th. It's like Saturday night. It's like Saturday night main event. It's like Saturday night main event part 1. I don't know if you saw that. If you want, if you want me to send it to you, I can send it to you. I'm doing that on. I might do it early. I'm thinking about doing it early, or just doing it on a Saturday. But I'm still gonna do it still. I posted up. I posted that up last night. That was up. I did that last night. I was putting up some videos for wrestling, for watching wrestling, and then I actually posted that because there's no AEW on that day, so because there's a pay-per-view that day, so and I'm gonna probably just be doing that. So
At least we don't get to stay in Soulview.
Are you laughing? No, you shouldn't. Sorry.
I forgot wrestling's on. Fuck, it's already 8:00. Yeah, I was just playing around. I was like, how do you know me? I was like, how do you know me? How do you know me? What did you do? So, yeah.
A rematch for the AEW World Championship happening in Los Texas tonight.
All right. Let's go AEW. All right. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys.
Well, Matt Nick not taking too kindly to their new standing in life. It's well earned. No, it's not. Like this, I feel bad for Matthew and Nicholas, and I'm still calling Matthew and Nicholas. Are you get paid by the syllable? No. I need a pack of food balls. If anybody gets it, Shirani gets it. Right now, side headlock. Matt Jackson. Taking off his feet and the leapfrog. Hey, that's Nick. Look at keep track. You don't know what time it is. It just feels good to do it. Because they prove time and time again, regardless of what their stature is in this company, the two guys, Matt and Nick, can really go. There's no denying that. Nicholas delivered by the Outrunners. But here comes Matt Jackson, trying to cross the red pipe. One thing you have to remember about the Young Bucks, they are 3-time AEW World Tag Team Champions. And as this tournament continues, we're going to determine who will face The Hurt Syndicate, Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin for the AEW World Tag Team Championship at Forbidden Door. Right hands raining down on the head of the Bucks. Watch out there. Oh! Atomic drop meeting of the minds. Outrunners have great chemistry together. They certainly do, but the chemistry of Matt and Nick Jackson is tough to match. Outrunners should have head first into the. There we go. There we go. Torpedoes by the brothers Jackson. Much like a shot talent right now, Shivani for the Young Bucks. Like I said, Ted, regardless of what the fans do to them as far as booing or what has been done to them since losing their stature, that is not deterred them from being a great team. They can still go, and they're proving it. And it's probably, Ted, making them even more determined. What do you think? I think so, yeah. They're pissed off. They feel disrespected. They feel, and I agree with that, damn it. I mean, they're two of the founding men of this company, let's be honest. To hear them tell them they're the only founding fathers of AEW, which is just completely incorrect. Taking a moment to pose there, they'll always be running MVPs always. Well, that little ride they had in that makeshift boat around the arena globe-like field, to me, just told me all I need to know about their egos. Matt Jackson, because suplex Matt has had a history of lower back issues. Nick now ran down right hands. The winner of this match will go on to face the winners of the Gates of Agony, Rory King and Bandito match taking place tomorrow night, special Thursday night collision. And we'll also have the first semifinal round match as FTR take on this new iteration of the Bang Bang Gang tomorrow night on Collision. That is Austin Gunn and Juice Robinson picking up the victory this past Saturday. That's true for a price of one right there. Both Bucks went flying. That's Turbo. Make the tag to Magnum into the fray. Both these guys are strong. Turbo and Truth. Nice drop kick right there. Another one. Great point, Ted. We talk a lot about the Young Bucks, but not really enough about the Outriders. These two guys are just $100,000 richer each. I know, that's impressive. That's right. I'm friends with them now. What happened on Collision? I got it. Teamwork again. Look at this other box. Man. Triple Floyd. Set crashing and now crashing into Truth. Magnum was both Matt and Jackson. Super kick just dropped Turbo here on the floor. That was with purpose. Look at that. The cannonball. There's a Gary combination. This is what the Bucks do so well. That's got loud. They know when to amp it up and stop it. They know when to amp it up when there's that sense of urgency. The fans don't get ready to just. That is the voice of Nick Jackson. Who's interrupting my throw? Be careful, the truck is going to find you. I know. The AEW World Tag Team Championship Eliminator Tournament continues live on TBS and HBO Max.
What do you get when you mix a banana, a firefighter, a tailgater, and baseball? True TV. True TV, presented by Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Thursday, Collision is on a special night. I want my shot! The Proto Star Kyle Ledger challenges Dustin Rose for the TNT Championship in a Chicago Street Fight. AEW Collision. Thursday at 5:30 on HBO Max. Those kids walked out of those homes, no one pulled them out. But you see that I don't. I see something that I don't understand at all. Talking about 17 kids in one classroom, and nothing I saw coming.
The Dove Beauty Bar, shaped by your beauty for your beauty. Made with 1/4 moisturizing cream for love and care for every single curve. The Dove Beauty Bar, shaped by your beauty since 1957.
We're here. Progressive's accident response detected an accident and sent for help.
Did we beat him? Where's Superman?
Saving the world, maybe?
Yeah, I don't think car insurance is really his thing. Not with us around.
Yeah, I already called a tow truck. It's not as a claim.
I guess not all heroes wear capes.
Yep, somewhere tummy capes.
Ew, what? Don't say things like that out loud.
Wow.
That's embarrassing.
No application fee if you apply by September 3rd at University of Maryland Global Campus, an accredited university that has transformed adult lives for more than 75 years. You're not waiting to win. You're ready to succeed again at umgc.edu.
If it's gorgeous, you want stunning, beautiful. Look for the grit, because it's the pros who are out there, pulling together dozens of projects a year, thousands in a lifetime. They're not cookie cutter and never the same. Pros know what looks amazing, and they know where remarkable is always in stock. At Floor & Decor.
Roll American Club combo, extra jalapeno cured out.
For just $1 more, you can make it a Happy Gilmore meal and get a collectible cup.
Gilmore with his own meal deal? Hey, sure. I love your cup. Actually, make it a Happy Gilmore cup. Shut up. Thursdays at 10 on TBS. Set your DVR now. AEW Dynamite, our opening contest underway. A first-round matchup of the AEW World Tag Team Championship Eliminator Tournament. The Outrunners, the Young Bucks, almost got it. Truth Magnum very nearly made it to the corner. McNearly made the tag. Luke Jones and Nick Jackson right in the face of Turbo Floyd, but in the face of Nick Jackson was the boot of Truth Magnum. Truth over the top. Yes. Nick Jackson swept out Turbo's leg. Smart, superstar. Great job by Nick. Excellent job. And you want to tell me, you can take back. That's great kick. Truth Magnum. Drop down, and Nick Jackson continuing on. That kick. Oh, Cutter on the floor. Matt Jackson sacrificing his body. Big crossbody. 1, 2. I'm sure people at home heard that thump on microphones here. Our headsets probably picked it up, and that was wow. What impact. And we want to remind you that we are coming to Cleveland next Wednesday for Dynamite, and that's only the tip of the iceberg. We have a lot going on, fans. In Roanoke next Saturday, Roanoke, former Civic Center in Roanoke, Virginia, and of course, as you know, we're back in Cincinnati for Dynamite in Collision on 2 days, 13 to 14. How much would John Moxley love to walk back into Cincinnati's AEW World Champion? Cover made it. The risky business there for the Bucks, but that will be in Glasgow ahead of Forbidden Door, where we will have the AEW World Tag Team Championship title match. The Hurt Syndicate facing the winners of this tournament that is underway. As the Bucks looking for more back for your buck, but no. Truth able to duck under a knee. And Truth has been put through hell by the Bucks. He's tried so many times to make the tag. He got it. Fans are running. Listen to it here. The big man is bringing it. Right hands flying, followed up by the bodies for the Bucks.
Is it looking like after for Jackson's caller?
You stay on the attack though here, Taz. Don't look around. Yeah, he's got something in mind. Big power, this guy. Strength. It's like a Northern Lights bomb there. Like Triple Floyd. It's a Luke 100. But Nick Jackson is super kicked. Great sense of timing by Nick. He saw it coming. He just waited for his moment. To get the hands with the Outrunners. Reverse. Ducks underneath and a 2-on-1 offense there by Turbo Floyd. Turbo looking great here. Youngest men alive, taking it to the Young Bucks, looking for total recall. But Nick intercepted the super kick. Missed. There's one for Turbo, one for Truth. And I think the lights might be starting to dim. Maybe not. Turbo to the left. Things get tight, but still can't find back, guys. Outrunners might pull off this. This would be a big upset, in my opinion. Double block, double elbow, the cover man. 1, 2. It's actually talking about what an upset this would be. I mean, it's really been feast or famine for the Bucks when it comes to tag team tournaments. The inaugural tournament to crown the inaugural champions. Bucks were eliminated in the
Dingbat!
Then last year, defeating FTR.
It's Dingbat, friends!
Vacant.
Dingbat!
Tag team championship.
Dingbat!
They've had it both ways. Can the Outrunners make it a second first-round exit tonight? But the Bucks making it look unlikely.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think the Bucks, they have the momentum right now in this match, for sure.
Rising knee strike, assisted, sliced bread, and Nick Jackson comes in the knee. The cover made both legs hook deep. Magnum able to kick out.
The Bucks look great. I'm telling you, it's something. They should be very happy that what has happened. I know they're not the Butler Eagles, but it's really well, both of them out. So the referee was got nailed. But the 1, 2. I was going to say reset their focus. They're more focused than ever.
Well, wait a second. The referee didn't see it.
Right there.
Matthew Jackson, the referee, and what
happened to the story?
This calculation, that's rare by the Bucks. Yeah, 15%. There's the super kick off target. They hit very hard.
Going down on that apron. 2-on-1 situation. Now one is looking good.
Recall. Is this it? Is this the upset? 2. No. Nicholas. Nick Jackson in there just in time to break it up.
Big touch saved by Nick. And both these teams, man, they really want to advance this quarterfinal match. This is great tag team action. It's a great way to open up a tournament.
Runners up the line hands, and now look at this. Look at the Tyson.
Turbo able to kick out.
Oh, and Trish, I think he just got driven into that ring post.
I don't know if Matt wants to go punch with this big man. That'll slow him down.
Andy Gary.
Oh, jeez.
And now, the team King Driver. 1, 2, 3. Matt and Nick Jackson advance to the semifinal round, where they await the winners of the Gates of Agony and Brody King Bandito match coming up tomorrow night live on Collision Plus. The first semifinal round match, FTR and the Bang Bang Gang, go down tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TNT and HBO Max.
Hey, the Outrunners have nothing to be ashamed of. That was a hell of a battle. The thing could have went either way.
Champion, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada, coming down to celebrate with Matt and Nick Jackson.
Now remember, Don Gallows had said something to the Outrunners. Gallows trying to get his hopes into everybody here.
Okada, he's been upset with Swerve for the victory at All In Texas. That cost the Bucks their EVP position, and now, just after the bell, an unnecessary attack. The Outrunners, as you said, they put up a hell of a fight here tonight, but they absolutely do not deserve this.
I don't disagree. And the Bucks are trying to get the
none other. Shama in hand. That's Kofi X down there. Thanks for the clarification, Taz. And that is Swerve Strickland. Marching towards the ring and marching towards the Rainmaker. Kazuchika Okada realizes Outrunners have turned this around on the box. Yeah, good point. We realize it now. It's now to get that alignment. Okada's caught here. Okada getting pinball. By the Outrunners getting pinball by Swerve Strickland. Getting one out, Okada. And Swerve the high boot. The backdrop by Turtle Floyd Okada. He got rocked by those right hands from all three men. The Bucks going to get Okada out of there. Swerve's not done. I just say that. I think Swerve's just getting started. To be honest, for the future of the Rainmaker. But the Bucks, as you mentioned, pulling Kazuchika Okada to safety. But Swerve's right. Swerve. Catching all three men. He potentially cost Kazuchika Okada an AEW Unified Championship. The timely assist for the Outrunners from Swerve Strickland. But it's the Young Bucks advancing to the semifinals of the AEW World Tag Team Championship Eliminator Tournament. Right now, let's look at the back. Conor Gargano, Renee Paquette is standing by.
Mark Briscoe, you are in action tonight taking on one of the most insanely gifted athletes we have here at AEW in Ricochet. But on a personal level, let's talk about what's been going on. I mean, MJF has clearly gotten under.
Yeah, you seen MJF tonight? You know where he's at?
Mark, please, shut up. Because you don't need to worry about MJF tonight. Who you need to worry about is me, because if your ass ain't careful, GOA and myself are going to send you packing out of Chicago in a coat of your own blood. Just like I did at Revolution. Do you remember that? Ricochet, listen to me. Let me forewarn you. Feel like a whole different man, a whole different animal than I was at Revolution. I'm on a war path. Tonight, I will whoop your ass. But it's just a fraction of what I got for you, MJF. Because MJF, you don't cross the line. Hey. Show Ricochet respect. None of that matters. I'll see you later tonight, loser.
Well, Ricochet, Mark Briscoe still to come tonight, plus MJF appears live on Dynamite. And don't forget the massive AEW World Championship title match. Hangman Adam Page looks to defend against Jon Moxley. Everyone will be banned from ringside. But fans, DraftKings Sportsbook is official partner of AEW. New customers bet $5, get $150 in bonus bets instantly. Simply download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and sign up with promo code AEW. DraftKings Sportsbook, the crown is yours.
For inviting you to explore here, there, and everywhere. For giving your sense of adventure the attention it deserves. You're welcome.
And you're welcome to come see all that Maryland has to offer. This is Governor Wes Moore inviting you to come explore and experience Maryland's byways.
The FCC now requires telecom service providers to sunset their copper infrastructure for internet protocol fiber optics, which directly impacts customers still using analog phone technology. In 2022, many national providers will also end the sale of analog phone services. Businesses should plan now for transitioning to voice over IP. NetMaker Communications has been assisting businesses to make that transition with affordable rates and encourages businesses to upgrade now.
I'm proud of my degree at APU because I am a firm believer that education is the foundation in which your dreams and goals are built on. I think you always need that baseline foundation in education to really build all of the experiences on top of. Because if you don't have a sturdy foundation, you really can't build the life that you dream for yourself. My name is Stephanie Bradley, and I'm an APU graduate.
Oh, so you corporate types are rock stars. That's like me being a corporate type.
Has anyone ever told you who you look like? Gwen Stefani? Gwen Stefani? No. Rachel from HR. Yeah, Rachel from HR. She's a total rock star. Rachel from what? Gwen Stefani. What are you talking about? If you love your peaceful place, but during festival season, the town goes a little nuts. Airbnb your home and get paid to get away.
Vast amounts of value lost forever, trapped in a void of darkness. But you have DocuSign Intelligent Agreement Management, a better way to manage your agreements.
When you work with someone who knows a lot and cares even more,
Okay, son, focus on what you can control, all right? Everything else is just noise.
you're unstoppable. And for listening, we believe the same is true for banking.
Let's focus. What are your top priorities?
For 2025, Toyota is the best resale value brand for the 5th year in a row. Meaning Toyota has proven to outperform the competition, which could mean thousands of savings when the time comes to trade in. Buy a Toyota RAV4 or Grand Highlander now with 4.99% APR financing for 5 years. Toyota, let's go places.
When you work with someone who knows a lot and cares even more,
Okay, son, focus on what you can control, all right? Everything else is just noise.
you're unstoppable. And for listening, we believe the same is true for banking.
Let's focus. What are your top priorities?
Welcome back to AEW Dynamine live from Chicago. You know, things are going pretty well for MJF. Part of the #1 movie in the world right now, Happy Gilmore 2. He has a contract that he can execute anytime he wants to challenge for the AEW World Championship. But last week we found out that Bobby Lashley gave him a thumbs down, putting MJF standing with the Hurt Syndicate in jeopardy.
Hey, it's me, MJF, from literally the biggest movie on planet Earth, Happy Gilmore 2, and also your future two-time AEW World Champion. But you already knew that. See, the reason I got the cameraman over here is because there's some scuttlebutt online that the Hurt Syndicate's in trouble, and I'm here to quell that. Hey, Shelton, my main man! Listen, I want to talk to you about last week from the bottom of my heart. I am so sorry about Bob's actions. I mean, that just made it so uncomfortable and awkward for us. But now that Bob's out of the equation, now me, you, and Montel, we can focus and strategize on
Before you get to that, MVP's not here. Well, he's not here because, quite frankly, he's pretty disgusted with you. As far as Bobby goes, well, actually, do you have time?
No, I gave him a watch.
You gave me your watch. You mean this watch?
Yes.
This is your watch. That's a nice watch back. It might be the nicest watch I've ever seen come from T. You really think that I'm so stupid I don't know the difference between some cheap knockoff and a real Rolex? But thanks to your show of generosity, we've been on you the whole time. And the only reason you didn't get laid out months ago is because MVP stuck his neck out for you. So with that in mind, I think that you and this cheap ass watch need to get the hell out of here before you end up in a pool of your own piss. Wait, one more thing. As far as the Hurt Syndicate, you are out.
Sheldon, let's just talk ourselves a little bit.
Get that camera.
Texas, a lot of things happened that had the wrestling world on its ear. One thing in particular. With that in mind, let's bring in Christian Cage.
Before we turn our attention to this, guys, MJF now thumbs down from the Hurt Syndicate.
Yeah, it's not looking good for MJF. And if you really have a problem with it,
Members of the patriarchy that very nearly let Christian Cage leave. About to deliver a concerto. Who should return? Who should intervene? None other than the radar superstar and Adam Copeland, longtime friend of Christian Cage, who delivered a very simple, very straightforward message. Go find yourself. That wasn't exactly all money. Hugging and embracing and laughing. That's not what it was. Actually, asked Christian to follow himself up on this.
Christian, and all in. Seemingly was dismantled, and Adam Copeland comes out, returns to AEW, comes in the ring, tells you to find yourself. What do you give us your reaction to all of that?
Tony, my name is Christian Cage. And I'm Now I'm the type of asshole you can hold the microphone, it's your job. Now I'm the type of that's numb to the world and everything in it. I don't care who's left in my wake. I don't care who's hurt. I was obsessed with becoming the AEW World Champion. In that revolution this past spring, I walked into Los Angeles ready to fulfill my destiny. I signed the contract, I stepped through those ropes, I hit a picture-perfect spear. And as I got up and I looked down at the canvas, I caught a glimpse of my past. And for one split second, I'm conducting my business. I became an animal with feelings. And it cost me everything. And the days and the weeks that passed, you're trying to piece it all together. The noise just keeps getting louder and louder to the point where my own family is questioning me and pointing fingers. And Nick and Kip, I didn't realize that your nuts had dropped and you had the courage to actually stand up to me. And I don't have a problem with that. What I have a problem with is you questioning me because you haven't earned the right to question Christian Cage. Because when it comes to this business, I'll put it in these terms for you. When it comes to these I'm conducting business, I said. When it comes to this business, I've spent more money on rental cars making towns than either one of you have made combined in your entire career. Now you want to know why I didn't stick to the plan? Well, it's simple. I didn't think the three of you were competent enough to pull it off. So I took a risk, a big risk. But again, I ask you this, Nick, Kip, Shayna, what would you know about taking risks, huh? Sitting in the lap of luxury, riding my coattails while I made enemies left and right with the things that I said and did. In fact, there's probably a lineup out that door of people waiting to maim me for what I've done. As for you, Adam Copeland, I heard what you said out here a couple weeks ago when you reminded everybody of the things that I said and did to you. How I said I was going to snap your neck and make you a cripple and do it in front of your children with a smile on my face. How I said I was going to take extra special care of your wife when it happened. Even the things I said about your mother, but the question I have for you, Adam, were the things that I said really that bad? Because you're not going to come out here and act like you don't understand the game within the game now, do you? Huh? I mean, you yourself were an opportunist. You did some pretty unsavory things yourself to make it to the top, Adam. So maybe you should get off your high horse and look at it through that lens, because I'm pretty sure when you look at your bank account and the accomplishments hanging on your wall, your head risks, I'm conducting business. Your head rests pretty easily on your Alaskan king now, doesn't it? Now, that's the last time I saw you, Adam. You told me to go find myself. Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. But I do know this. You and I are so different. But somehow, Adam, somehow, we are the same.
Now, where does all this stand out with the patriarchy? Can you explain what's going on? You told me your feelings.
The patriarchy embarrassed me at all in when they left me laying, Tony. They decided they didn't need a patriarch anymore. And Nick even said that I'd passed my expiration date. And you're right about one thing, Shayna. I did have a hard time getting up that night. But trust me when I say I found myself in holes before in the past. Now none of those holes were as deep or as gaping as the last time I was with you, but I always managed to claw my way out. Now maybe you guys had a problem with the way that I ruled. Maybe you thought that I ruled with an iron fist, but the things that I said and did to you came from a place. They were a product of the scars of my past. The things that you are saying and doing come from a place of entitlement. The entitlement that I handed you. Now, Nick, you think you got a little success now, huh? You win yourself a championship and you think you got it all figured out. But let me ask you this, Nick. How's it going to go when you have to show up and answer for all those things? What's going to happen when you have to show up and actually fight? Say what you want about Christian Cage, but when I show up, I always answer the bell for the things that I've said. Now, Nick and Kip and Shayna, especially you, Nick, I'm going to stand out here and I'm going to admit it right now. You have more talent than I do. You were the prodigy, and I did care about you. I protected you from everything. And you have the audacity to call yourself the new face of AEW now and forever. Well, trust me when I say this. You have every tool to be that, but you're going to have to go through Christian Cage to get there.
Yeah?
Nick Wayne, in your young life, you already have one dead father. And now you have another father that's just dead to you. Because of this very moment, Nick Wayne and Kip Sabian, I disown you.
Hit from another single.
just didn't see it coming. He never stood a chance. I disown you. See, the chairs. Listen. Okay. Oh, jeez, this is not good. Mr. Cage rising up and a brutal concerto delivered by Kid City and Nick Wayne. I disown you, Christian. I turn my back on you. You know, Christian Cage was out of action for 7 years. He's back. We're going to have to give Christian Cage some medical attention. Fans, our program continues. Coming up next, the AEW World Championship title match. Everyone is banned from ringside with Jon Moxley challenges Hangman Adam Page.
Harold has metastatic prostate cancer, but like you, Harold has stuff to do. He takes Nubeca. Nubeca is a prescription medicine used to treat adults with prostate cancer that is spread to other parts of the body in response to a medical or surgical treatment that lowers testosterone. It is not known Nubeca is safe and effective in females or children. In a prostate cancer clinical study, Nubeca reduced the risk of cancer getting worse by almost half. You and your doctor will decide if Nubeca is right for you. Nubeca may cause serious side effects, including heart disease and seizure. Tell your doctor right away if you have chest pain or discomfort, shortness of breath, loss of consciousness, or seizure. Nubeca can harm unborn babies and cause loss of pregnancy. Use effective birth control during treatment and for 1 week after the last dose of Nubeca. Common side effects of Nubeca were increase in liver function tests, decreased white blood cells, and feeling more tired than usual. Harold's passions give him purpose. Life changes. What you want doesn't have to. Talk to your doctor about Nubeca.
Ridley Chase Senior Living residents love their community, but they do have one regret. They wish they'd moved here sooner, away from the worries of living alone, to a world where everything is at your fingertips. Great restaurants, all sorts of ways to keep busy and productive, and a community that feels more like family. Live your life at Ridley Chase Senior Living. Call or visit us online to learn more.
For the best HVAC service and professional system installations, call the company with over 85 years of experience. Call McCray. Right now, when you purchase a qualifying Trane HVAC system from McCray, you'll receive a $1,200 instant rebate, plus 0% financing for 60 months is available. Don't wait. Contact McCray and upgrade your home's HVAC system to a reliable, efficient Trane system today. Visit McCrayway.com to learn more. It's hard to stop a Trane.
Eddie's Power Buckets hold so much more than paint. They hold dreams and hope for children. This weekend, make a $5 donation and get a 5-gallon bucket plus 20% off almost anything that fits inside. This is the place for helpful hardware, folks.
These are from sorry. USDA Choice Ribeye. Woo! That must have cost an arm and a leg. How can you even afford to barbecue these days, am I right? It didn't cost that much at all. I can see that now.
Kids, no jumping off the low price sign.
The lowest prices of any national grocery store.
Listen to your mom.
It's an Aldi thing.
Give me those sauces, grab the chicken strips, let's dump them in there. There's nothing like it. Hey, I'm Joey, and I'm Josh, and we're team members at our local Chick-fil-A. And a little thing you'll love about the Chick-fil-A chicken strips is dipping them in our sauces. My sauce is the barbecue sauce. If you wanted to add sweet, tangy flavors, there's nothing like it. I love the garden herb ranch sauce, but if you want a little bit more kick in the spicy side, you can mix it with buffalo sauce. I want to get all those flavors from the sauce with my chicken strips. Dipping them in our sauces is perfection.
Real team members paid for their testimonials.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. We are just moments away from Hangman Adam Page, John Moxley, the rematch for the AEW World Championship with everyone banned from ringside. And just moments ago, we saw the disgusting attack by Nick Wayne, Kip Sabian. Our AEW medical team did escort Christian Cage to the back. If we receive any updates on his condition, we will pass them along. But right now, I understand FTR standing behind the back.
Last week on Dynamite, FTR did it again. They walked out of Chicago victorious, which means they are one step closer to the AEW World Tag Team Championships. And I have a message to a few people who work here. Adam Copeland, after what you did last week, you are banned tonight from the building. And if I had it my way, you'd be banned tomorrow night on Collision 2. Hurt Syndicate.
Oh, wait, there is a collision tomorrow then. There is a collision tomorrow.
And finally, Juice Robinson, Austin Gunn, Gang Gang Bang Gang. Let me just say, tomorrow night on Collision, the tag semifinals is YouTube versus
There is a collision episode tomorrow.
FTR, and you're good, but you're not FTR.
See it.
So there is a collision episode tomorrow.
We're happy to see you guys.
So there's a collision episode tomorrow, really? They're talking about it.
And I hope to see you guys in the finals. All right. Maybe we'll see you then. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, good luck, boys.
So I might have to put up another. I might have to put up another.
And walk away. Everybody here is so damn ridiculous. Swear to God.
Well, Collision coming up tomorrow night, special Thursday night Collision. It is the semifinals.
Yeah, it's tomorrow, 8 to 10. So tomorrow, so it's tomorrow. So I mean, there's no collision on Saturday.
Texas, John Moxley, Hangman and Page, Part 2. This is awesome. AEW World Championship right now. Home for this, Sean. I'm telling you, this is a match as fans you know was at all in our biggest event of the year. It was a Texas death match, and now here.
Now I have to record that, and now I have to post another video. I didn't post a video for that. So there is collision tomorrow. Or I may just do it on another channel. I don't know.
You beat me in Texas News better that night. And you can do it again. Because being a world champion, being a fight champion, that you have to give up.
I have it recorded. But I have it recorded. So now I have to set a video up. I would try to set a video up the best I could. So I'm gonna watch this. I'm not sure if I can. Let me see if I can do one or not. Yeah, I can. Okay.
Think back to when he defeated Bryan Danielson, when he ended Bryan Danielson's full-time in-ring career for winning the World Championship for a record-setting fourth time. This entire reign has been just pockmarked with the Death Riders interfering. Typically, John Moxley. Second reign as AEW World Champion, looking to make his first defense here tonight. It could end up being a very short reign for that man. There's no question. You got John Moxley, wrestling for the world title as a challenger. There's no question about that. Fans, this world title match, we're going to decide what's going on here in the world title scene tonight. And we're going to stick with this match as long as it takes. No, that other match is scheduled, but we're going to stick with this one. To make it all official, let's head to the ring where the Dynamine average Justin Roberts is standing by.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest set for one fall is for the AEW World Championship. Everyone is fan from ringside. Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati. Weighing 231 pounds, and his crew from Aaron's Creek, Virginia. Weighing 229 pounds, he is the reigning and defending AEW World Champion, Heyman Adam Page.
I might have to change it a little. I might have to do the reaction video a little early. Shit. Didn't want to do that. Did not want to do this.
Here we go. World title. As always, special talents, we have an AEW World Championship title match live on Dynamite. Tonight is no exception. Loads of disdain and hate between these two athletes. Are you surprised, Taz, by the seemingly tentative start after what we witnessed just a few weeks back in the Texas Death Match?
No, I'm not surprised. I get what you're saying, but I'm not surprised. They're both tacticians. They understand you rush into something the wrong way, and it could be a catastrophic, for Hangman to drop the title, or for Moxley not to win the title. So you don't want to jump into nothing.
Yeah, they've come on here before, Taz.
Yeah, no, they have. They both have.
Moxley coming in with a heavy shot on Hangman. Return fire.
Moving his edge right there. A lot of shots to the side of that guy are not in loopy. Moxley pulled himself right back up quickly. And you catch those many shots in there in the jaw, you're definitely going to feel it.
Oh, come on.
It affected Hangman. He's not showing it. He's too big, teeing off on one another, center of the ring. Both athletes, heavy hitters. And the sixth one-on-one match between Hangman. Hangman getting the better of the challenger, 350-2. The challenger there, digging its teeth into the head of the champion. Ran to the waiting booth of Hangman Page. Second time, Moxley gets turned around, and look at that. He's going to choke him out here. In the ring, stuck the referee, called for the break. John Moxley, he's trying to get some separation, Moxley, from the arm. Reminiscent of their clash in the Texas Death Match. Hangman Page screams the chain around the throat of John Moxley, and now Moxley sent over the timekeeper's table. Hangman Page battering him. One thing that Hangman cannot do is let his temper get the best of him here. Look at Shibata, you know about that. Yeah, Hangman, I think the more emotional of the two competitors. least more willing to show his emotion, wear his heart on his sleeve. The referee doing the right thing. This is for the world championship, a former champion, the current champion. He's letting these guys fight. He's letting them fight on the outside. Do what you got to do to get a real clean winner here. You're right, Chad. Oh, and it's one-on-one. The leg Barry, and the leg is hooked. And remember, everyone is banned from ringside. Tony, that's what you need, one-on-one. We have the security guards surrounding the perimeter. They are watching each and every entrance to the arena to make sure that the death ride, make sure no one comes to ringside. Well placed elbow right to the back of the head by Hangman. Hammer throw into the ropes. Hangman and Moxley via a handful of hair. The champion of that exchange then follows it up with a German suplex. And this German suplex there, well done by Moxley. Hangman landed it high and tight. I would make you a little dizzy on that landing. Look, you guys don't notice that one shot you see in the left forehead of John Moxley where that fork was placed. And opened him up with his graphic motion. When that happened in Texas. The head of John Moxley punctured with a pin cushion. But now Moxley just solid right hands driven to Hangman's head. And nothing fancy there. He's on this level to make sure to open up that move that makes nothing to do. This is a fight. This is for the World Championship. He actually wants it back. Sorry, World Championship on the line. Here tonight, live on Dynamine. Everyone is banned from ringside. John Moxley looking for the cover there, but Hangman on the page, the World Champion, able to. This rematch. Here's the refrain to the crowd. You tackle. That's what John Moxley did. That unforgettable look of panic on the face of John Moxley with a chain wrapped around his throat.
All the videos are set it up. All the videos are set it up. All the videos are set it up for. I had to post a collision episode for tomorrow.
Cannot let these people, these fans in this arena, affect me mentally. And they chant stuff like that. Tag you up. Who wouldn't tap out with that chain around their neck? Absolutely. Top raw. Absolutely. Yeah. So I get it. He needs to focus. And he knows his opponent has a high tolerance for pain. They proved that. They both do. Well, you're right. They both do.
All right.
Tonight, it's all about who's the better man. Who is able to get it done inside the ring. Who is able to be the standard bearer for AEW. Well, that's the third German suplex, I believe, by Moxley that's coming up. Watch out! Fouls up Larry, my corner short on Larry, attempted off right there. Finds his finger. He put everything into that one, did Hangman. Hangman countered and flipped his feet. That release German, but I do think the top of his head might have pulled the mat a little bit. Which you see clutching the back of his neck. So I'm saying they can jack you up the hip here. See right there. I do think the top of his head in that flip in the air kind of thinned up his head a little bit, but Hangman looks good. The champ is rolling. Flat slam. Moxley into the apron. Hangman taking a moment to compose himself. Maybe a little more dig up than he wants to let out, but he springs to his feet. Pretty good. That was a perfect give up for 10.
I couldn't find it.
Moxley lured him in that time, and then the second blow got Moxley. 230 pounds crashing down on the challenger, John Moxley. Then on his feet, but took out the challenger. It feels weird, Taz, to say after all this time, the challenger.
Dan,
John
what?
Moxley.
when I come back from Walking Jackson, can you get the towels out of the dryer for me and bring them up here?
Yeah.
I do. Oh, nice stuff. Kimura right there. The wrist lock Kimura, whatever you'd like to call it, that's what that is.
And I guess
Moxley.
the other clothes have to go in the dryer.
Page. Taking
Okay.
Taking a moment to compose himself.
Okay, I will.
Moxley just snatching that double wrist lock and now driving the elbows in the back of the head. He's got 5 seconds. Hangman's in the rope.
Ref was counting.
Let me finish watching wrestling, then I'll do that.
And Moxley able to kick out. Great job, Moxley, just rolling out of the ring and buying himself some time. Yeah, he's got to, Shivani. He's getting out of bounds because he's banged up. Yeah, you're right. So he's a veteran. Being Moxley, so he understands. Sometimes you got to go out of bounds as long as you can. There we go again. They're just outside. Someone dangerous things can happen. Moxley. He's inserting Hangman hard into those steel leg steps. Oh my God, he's not done, guys. Moxley will do some devastating stuff. He's a ruthless competitor. So is Hangman Adam Page, though. And right now, Moxley, oh God. Oh no. Moxley. Oh, jeez, no. The steps. If Mox can get Hangman in the ring, we'll have a new champion. This AEW World Championship match. This World Championship match, Hangman Adam Page, Jon Moxley, continues live on Dynamite. Don't go anywhere. Thursday, Collision is on a special night. I want my son. The Promo Spark Collision challenges Dustin Rhodes for the TNT Championship in a Chicago Street Fight. AEW Collision, live Thursday at 8 on TNT and now streaming on HBO Max. What superhero are you? Peacemaker. Friday on TNT. Catch one season 1 of DC Studios' Peacemaker. Ready for the next adventure? And don't miss the exclusive sneak peek of season 2. That's Friday at 10 on TNT. Wait, there's Marco!
And Mike, what did you think of Marco's pizza with Mike's Hot Honey? It's so good. Marco's Hot Honey Magnifico is back for in-house daily, topped with 2 kinds of pepperoni, all drizzled with Mike's Hot Honey. Only at Marco's.
$5 duo and DK step up to the plate and have it your way. Get 2 of your faves, it's up to you. Just figure it out. They hit the drive-thru. DK, have it your way.
At Ace, our buckets hold so much more than meat. They hold dreams and hope for children. This weekend, make a $5 donation to get a 5-gallon bucket plus 20% off almost anything that fits inside.
Ace is the place for helpful hardware, folks.
If you want to roll with style,
Let me get the motherfucking oh! I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
I love my Glide Step Skechers slip-ins. I just step in with no bending down or touching. It almost feels like I'm gliding on air when I walk. Drop a beat. Glide Step, Glide Step, Glide Step, Skechers slip-ins. Go hands-free with Glide Step Skechers slip-ins.
Taco Bell is $5, $7, and $9 bonus ratings boxes. Take advantage of the $5 classic box. You don't get a $7 smoothie box. Or try the $9 discovery box featuring a crispy chicken burrito. Get bucks for less only at Taco Bell.
At Forest Head, we rise with a mission to deliver craftsmanship worthy of your table. A promise kept with every new day. Forest Head, committed to craft since 1905.
This is a Cottonelle toilet paper service announcement. Your toilet paper leaving you with an unclean feeling you can't shake? You deserve Cottonelle Ultra Clean and Flushable Wipes. Together, Cottonelle Ripples clean even better, so you feel clean as a... You got the right to a better wipe.
Dinner's easy tonight. Wings to go.
We got boneless buffalo wings, garlic parmesan, sweet chili, and a whole stack in case it gets messy. Right, Bob?
I've been eating wings since before you had teeth.
When your morning schedule is full, but your belly isn't. When your kid's school pickup is an afternoon pick-me-up. We could all use a little kind in our snack emergencies. A little protein for breakfast, sustained energy from whole grains for a midday snack. Make it a kind day.
AEW Dynamite live on TBS and HBO Max. The AEW World Championship match is underway, and that has been the final break of this match. We are going to stick with this to its conclusion. Hangman Adam Page currently on the grip of the challenger, tough hole to get out of while you're sitting on his low back. Hangman, the straitjacket is in tight by Moxley. But Hangman making his way up to his feet, Tony.
Well, Hangman is just an open target right now. Just an open target. He has no defense. Couldn't even get the hands up on that, Gallagher. Look at this. And again, Taz, there's no defense right here.
He's getting these round kicks right to the chest. It's like though Hangman starting a little frustrated with this beatdown. Get ready to key up a little bit here, possibly.
Yeah, the eyes are widening. Jaw's getting set. He had a lot of blows, though.
Moxley driving that elbow to the crown of the head. And now taking a step back. There we go. And sets the bid of the challenger. Wow, strike. Moxley returns fire. Hangman making a good account of himself in this exchange. But think about how much punishment he's already endured, Taz. Absolutely. But it seems like the momentum is towards the champ right now. He's getting big until John Moxley. It's again looking at the front. Flex Hangman Page swinging this by Moxley. The boot didn't miss. And now to the backdrop suplex. Well, Moxley popped right back down. The suplex, momentum, gets Moxley's feet in a rage, and he eats a strong clothesline. But you see how slow Hangman Page is to capitalize on that. I think that is thanks in large part to that power drive on the steel steps. I think you're right, but Hangman not going to the apron. Maybe, I don't know, you might be thinking, you know what, here with buckshot. Why not? He's in position. He did work during the match. Why not try it? John Moxley. Our announce desk just wiped out. It's Moxley and Hangman. The bad intentions in the mind of the challenger right now. He's in the proverbial catbird seat right here, bro. John Moxley with Hangman Page. Oh, wait, Hangman. What the hell? But tonight, on the announce desk, referee Paul Turner waving off the medical staff. That's the counter of counters. What a counter by the champion. If you take another look here, look at that. I don't know if you noticed it, but I looked up at Hangman's Page, and yet at the top of his head is bleeding. I think from that pile driver on the steps, but now Hangman answering that pile driver with the dead eye on our very own announce desk. Yeah. With blood on top of the head, you're right. It's kind of tough. Cover to Moxley. Able to kick out. What about that blood on top of his head? Because it's tough for the cameras to pick up all the hair on the head of Hangman, but there's that free blood. It's got to reverse sword. And now Moxley rising to his feet, though. Hangman Adam Page with the advantage. Hangman. There was something, but Moxley able to counter out at the back elbow. Oh, that's it. It's Moxley. And Moxley catches Hangman now. Kick out. A wasted motion by the champion. After Max kick out, boom, ground and pound city right there by the champion. I don't think anybody is surprised by this violence that we're seeing. Well, this is for the World Championship, Shivani, as you know how vital that is, right? Big deal here. You'll see this much on free TV. I mean, this is an opportunity for Bosch just weeks after he lost the title to gain it back. These guys are leaving it all in the ring for sure and out of the ring. There's a John Moxley. This breakup here starts ahead of him. It's not out of the with the John Moxley. It's the bulldog. The former AWA champion, Brian Danielson and Moxley. Got a full pivot here. He knew what was coming. He knew that was out of the Brian Danielson playbook. Yeah, Hangman took just a moment too long. As now Moxley transitioning. He's got Hangman completely flattened out, Taz. Yeah, that's what you want. You want to keep your hip driving into the mat. If you're Moxley, perfect footwork by Mox and that tight edge grip around the throat. Hangman's got to try and get some separation between the arm and his throat. But game roll there. And now, even further from the ropes, Hangman finds himself. And the game roll was well done. Excellent transition by the former champion. And you can see, just looking at the chest, the abdomen of Hangman Adam Page, he is heaving for breath as it leaves his body because of that Bulldog 16. But now, wait, Hangman! Maybe take a dead eye, but no. Transitions around. He's got wrist control, which will help control that whole body. Oh, man, that's a tight lock. Dead center of the ring. He's fixing to separate his shoulder. Strong grip across the jawline by the champion. Yeah, another reference to the former champion, the man that John Moxley defeated to win AEW World Championship last October. The American Dragon, Brian Danielson. And Moxley, I thought that was a towel. No. Referee again have a left. He's got to get to the ropes, Excalibur. He's got to. Using the legs now. There you go. He'll get there, I think. Yeah. Extends the boot to get on the bottom rope, forcing the break of the hold by Hangman Adam Page. But Hangman has undergone so much punishment, you would think that Moxley could maybe drag you back in, stomp you, but he can't even get up to do that. I think it's 50-50 city, you know. I think both men are really worn down heavily. And it shows you how vital, how important, how precious the AEW World Championship is to both these men. Yeah, I think the dead eye on the announce desk may have been the game changer in this match. And I think he felt that. He's looking for another time, but Moxley once again digging his fingers into the flesh. The apron, second pound driver Taz, neither of them have been in the ring. Yeah, on the apron, which is hot as hell. Earlier on the steel steps. Whoa. And like Excalibur and I noticed earlier by this announce desk, there is an open wound on top of the skull of Hangman. But his neck has to be freaking shot right now, to be honest with you. Hangman Page will be dragged back into the ring by Moxley. Moxley, maybe another pile driver in the ring. Oh, God, no. Could begin the fifth reign of John Moxley as AEW champion. Stop pile driver, Moxley. Oh, yeah. He's going to win the title. 1, 2, 3. There's a lot of fortitude by the world champion. Hangman Adam Page showing nothing but heart on that kick out. Got to stop the ball drop right down, somebody. Right on top of the head. Right on top of the head. You are right. You can see through it. Third punch, I believe, of this match. But the first one into the ring. Yeah, correct. Well, Moxley will do it again against the chance. He may try it right here. I don't blame him. He watched that world title back against Calvin. I don't blame him. It's a solid game plan. Another pile driver. It's clear that the neck of Hangman Page is compromised. But Moxley, maybe take a paradigm shift, could win a Death Rider. We'll never know because Hangman. Go to the left hook right there. We take the best of the challenger. Hangman. Seems like Moxley's kind of playing with a little bit, but I don't know if I do that for Hangman. That's an ineffective open-handed shots from Hangman, but now both champion and challenger. Laying in some heavy elbows. Because Moxley, why is he working out Hangman? Yes. Maybe he's what's a fight. I can't explain it. Moxley is putting out the apron, the high blow. Checks the challenger, drives it to the outside. Now Hangman. And this is a very big risk to take. Don't do it, Hangman. Some spot right there, the champion getting the challenger back in the ring, but I mean, Jeff Stolzen's on his feet. He might be out on his feet. Do you notice that Hangman, though, on the moonsault, he came down, he knocked the back of his head against the barricade. The Wolves were just holding Moxley up. That's Hangman. Watch him up. Moxley threw down another one. The ref got inadvertently kicked. What the hell? That was kicking was inadvertent. The referee got clipped by the leg. The boot of John Moxley. There's enough that never drop it. Wait a second. We were unicorns. From your side. From that side. It's the ref now. And security guards. There's Shafir. Shafir. I think there's a smoke screen. Security at the back turn. Oh, God. You're killing me. Not like this. This should have been the title, too. She's living. The backfire, the diversion by the Death Riders. The assistance from Shafir, and yet somehow Hangman battles onward. There's Paul Turner kicking Shafir. He's telling security, get her the hell out of here. Referee get her out. And Shafir, please be careful here. Do their job and get her the hell out of here. Seriously enough. John Moxley, no. Shafir, look at the barricade, keeping them screaming away. Yeah, that's right. Being ushered out by the security detail. Yeah, well, that's good. Let them get out of here, all of them. And muscle around security's guys just think that. No, what is that? He's not going to forget the cover. Page. Oh, that's clever. Moxley escapes out. Moxley, no! Hangman in his grips. Wants to stick through. Whoop. Now Hangman. Center of the ring. It is. Oh, the champion's locked in. The frenzy. Page. With a massive assist from Darby Allin, remains AEW World Champion. What a battle, Shivani. What a match. That was freaking intense. Holy cow. They brought it, there's no doubt. Glad to see Darby get involved to clear out members of the Death Riders. That's one way to put it. Get fun and know here. Can we see this? This was what we thought was the beginning of the end for Hangman and Page. The pile driver on the steel ring steps. But Moxley, he was going for too much. Hangman and Page able to counter. Landed the dead eye. That was a crazy counter right here on the pitch. Didn't even break the. This is where things took a real turn of the match. This guy right here. Looking for that down on referee Paul Turner. Inadvertently clipped and looked at the referee down. The Death Riders took advantage. You see the diversionary tactic that way. We don't even play a catch the only Marina Shafir. And that's at the top of that. They had a great game, but watch this shot. Right in the face of the champion. But somehow, some way, Hangman Adam Page kicks out. Watch this. 1, 2, and he gets it up. Man, I couldn't believe it. Well, that's a champion. John Moxley, he questioned whether Hangman Adam Page can do it. Again and again, he did it in Texas. And there you see Darby Allin risking life and limb the leap from the balcony. And back in the ring, Hangman Adam Page escapes the grip of his challenger. As Moxley was looking for the final statement, the dead I go. And then a second. And the first defense of his second reign as AEW World Champion. Victorious tonight in Chicago. Great battle for sure between us two. Congratulations for Hangman Adam Page with an emphatic victory. Chicago. Unbelievable. What a champion. What a representative of this company. The title match this week, tomorrow night on a special Thursday night collection, is a Chicago Street Fight for the TNT Championship. But Dustin, my goodness! For the first time in 30 years, I am now the face of TNT. All you have done, Dustin, is sign your own certificate. The only thing I need is what I rightfully own. A one-on-one shot at the TNT Championship. I will give you a shot, but it's not just any match. Our collision is Chicago. It will be you and me in a Chicago street fight. Smile pleasure. Chicago street fight.
The FCC now requires telecom service providers to sunset their copper infrastructure for internet protocol fiber optics, which directly impacts customers still using analog phone technology. In 2022, many national providers will also end the sale of analog phone services. Businesses should plan now for transitioning to voice over IP. Netmaker Communications has been assisting businesses to make that transition with affordable rates and encourages businesses to upgrade now.
Whitley Chase Senior Living residents love their community, but they do have one regret. They wish they'd moved here sooner, away from the worries of living alone, to a world where everything is at your fingertips. Great restaurants, all sorts of ways to keep busy and productive, and a community that feels more like family. Live your life at Whitley Chase Senior Living. Call or visit us online to learn more.
It's the Friends and Family event at Marlowe Furniture, and the deals are better than ever. For a limited time, save 50% on all furniture, then take an extra 15% off and get it all delivered free. Unbeatable savings. Whether you're furnishing one room or your whole home, now's the perfect time to buy. That's 50% off, an extra 15% off, and free delivery. Don't miss it. Shop Marlowe Furniture today and save big. Marlowe Furniture, furnishing the TMV since 1955.
Oatmeal.
No. Cold pizza.
No. Avocado toast?
Oh, no.
Eggo waffles?
Yes!
Wait, you both said yes to something.
The delicious Eggo taste they want. The wholesome breakfast you want for them. Made straight from the griddle. No one says no to Eggo. Let go my Eggo.
It's a rare thing when someone you've been with for so long finds a way to surprise you. It's like discovering E-Trade's easy-to-use platform now comes with the power of Morgan Stanley.
Mom can speak Oris?
For 2025, Toyota is the best resale value brand for the 5th year in a row.
3 of the top 5 vehicles, including Tacoma, ranked #1. Proving the Toyota quality means affordability today and trade-in values you can trust tomorrow. Right now, lease a Tacoma for just $259 a month, or buy one with 3.75% APR financing. Toyota, let's go places.
Times have changed. Should we leave the
Defeated John Moxley to successfully retain the AEW Men's World Championship. And now, a match with major ramifications for the AEW Women's World Championship. It's the tag team match number 4. The team of Harry Starks and the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, the Golden Goddess, Athena. And big starts this past Saturday at Collision, Tony. Athena successfully retained the championship against Alex Reigns. It was a 2-on-1 beatdown. It took long for the world champion by Tony Storm to come in with that little sprints. Oh, she suffered quite a blow as well. That was a wild blow that took us off the air. Saturday night at Collision, and that is how we got to this big tag team match here tonight on Dynamite. Taz, the limited time which are spent inside an AEW and Ring of Honor ring, she has made a very impressive account of herself. And speaking of talented, the timeless role is coming out of the You see them on your screen. Featuring timeless iconic Surfer Snake, Will Ospreay, and the still AEW World Champion Hangman Adam Page. You can collect them all now exclusively at shopaew.com. I like this team of Winter and Storm. I do. I think really bright. Tony Storm finding herself a little thin on the bench, so to speak. Mina Shirakawa. Casino Golden match back at All in Texas. Luther injured. I believe the technical term is the bottom fell out. Oh, the bottom fell out. Gotta get that or two. Yeah. So I needed one of those tags, that velocity tag. That's what it is. Good. So we wish him the best. Anyway, Alex Windsor, Athena picking up right where they left off this past Saturday night at Collision. Windsor will put Substyle Forever champion of Ring of Honor. I see the rest from the headlock. See that? Nice takedown back. There's only one thing, Ted. I think that's wrong with Athena is that she's too full of herself. No denying her talent. The numbers like to talk about are great. But buddy, does she believe it? No, she does. You're right, Shabbat. She does, but I do think that's what drives Athena. You know what I mean? Well, that ego. I think it does. And Athena has been unstoppable. That's what you want to Women's World Champion. For the 2 years as champion, the longest reign champion in any division in Ring of Honor history. And now with that contract to challenge for the AEW Women's World Championship anytime she wants. But Billy Starks, I think he got protege into action. There she went for a handshake with the left hand, which never would trust anyone that's left-handed in the shake. But nice side headlock takedown by Storm. I like how Athena avoided Tony Storm and made the tag and stayed away from her right hand. Billy Starks sends Storm into the shoulder tackle. Drop she direction and a drop kick delivered by AEW Women's World Champion. Tony Storm, backbreaker. You notice how Storm did that backbreaker in towards where Alex is, the front corner, which was smart. Now Windsor sent in the lariat. In comes. Tackles Tony Storm, the back elbow. Dancing, march dancing kicks. I like it. Athena, I don't think I've ever seen that, but Athena was great. Athena trying to sneak in from behind. Alex Windsor, Tony Storm with the footsteps. And now the foot of Alex Windsor getting driven into Billy Starks.
Well, Ted, you mentioned you like this team. There's something about it. They're showing us why.
Yeah, they like it. I just had a good feeling about them working as a cohesive unit. Good job right there. Starks, Billy hanging on to that rope. Starks holding on tight to the rope, sent to the outside. Windsor, Windsor. Starks all the way in the DDT. Oh, God, that was heavy. Planting Billy Starks. But far like a fucking Athena. She had to make that save, dude. She had to, Athena, because I do think Starks, he landed really hard on him. No. Oh. Communication. Yeah, Athena fading in.
I'll do
it. Storm.
We'll do it after wrestling's over, okay? We'll do it after wrestling's over.
Athena was celebrating with Billy, and then Alex said, not so quick. Alex does a lot of great things in the ring. Outside that, excellent heavy hitter right there. Alex Windsor bringing those forearm shots. Hammer throw reversed by Billy Starks. Windsor coming out of the corner. Double leg on the run. Double leg, and now Billy Starks, the catapult. And Athena, the spine buster, as this tag team match continues. Live on Dynamite, streaming on HBO Max and TBS.
What do you get when you mix a banana, a firefighter, a tailgater, and baseball? True TV. True TV, presented by Tropical Smoothie Cafe.
Thursdays at 10 on TBS. Set your DVR now.
Slipper Duster traps more times more dust before clean, even mama proves her. Making it hard to reach.
So easy.
Now with dust-busting strips, it removes even built-up dust. Swiffer Duster Heavy Duty, mother your money back.
At Dots, an ordinary pretzel just isn't enough. So they add savory seasoning and tempting buttery flavor into every delicious twist. Now that's enough to make you order a special delivery.
That seems like a lot.
They're really good. Dots, sensationally seasoned pretzels.
Anything stop you from seeing the naked gun. Get ready for a movie so outrageous, you'll need a safe word.
From Bill Cosby's Private Estate. Rated PG-13.
Patients who have sensitive teeth but also want whiter teeth, they have to make a choice, one versus the other. Sensodyne Clinical White provides 2 shades whiter teeth as well as providing 24/7 sensitivity protection. Patients are going to love to see Sensodyne on the shelf.
Morning, sweat. Taste test, sweat. Go time,
Sweat moves you forward. We'll make sure it never holds you back. Agreed. Here for Sweat.
Skipping breakfast wasn't a big deal before.
I got you.
But now, Wendy's has bug biscuits, like the Honey Bunny chicken biscuit, so you'll never skip breakfast again. If you're smart. Breakfast for a buck? Gotta be Wendy's.
It started. It's the side hug. Tween milestones like this may start at age 9. HPV vaccination, a type of cancer prevention against certain HPV-related cancers, can start then too.
For most, HPV clears on its own, but for others, it can cause certain cancers later in life. Now, as the dad cab, it's my cue to help protect them.
Embrace this phase. Help protect them in the next. Ask their doctor today about HPV vaccination.
Tag team action continues live tonight on Dynamite. Alex Windsor trying to extricate herself from the corner of Athena and Billy Starks. And right now, a pitched battle for the AEW newcomer Windsor. She desperately needs to make a tag to the AEW Women's World Champion title. Tony Storm.
Tag, Billy Starks tagged herself in. She's legal. Oh my God, they got bad intentions. Oh, smokes.
Great team of offense there. Oh, by Athena and Billy Starks. There's Tony Storm.
Once again, the diversionary tactic. Look at this.
And the referee's back is turned. Athena and Starks taking advantage of the situation. Here we take another look at this pass.
Right step, stop right on the gun, and that sit out by Athena. Alex Windsor just getting a plethora of pain put on her. Something very, very sadistic about Billy Starks. What was to get away?
But the thing about Billy Starks, she wasn't always like this. It's because the influence of Athena. Oh, that headbutt there by Alex Windsor landed flush on the jaw of Starks. Smart idea by Alex, but she's got to try to get to Tony Storm. And Athena was trying to drag Windsor over the border. Oh, that time, nobody home.
Oh boy, Windsor just reaching off the pass, so to speak.
Athena trying to drag Windsor back. And this, Billy Starks pulling. Time was Tony Storm off the apron. And now Windsor. That did not a smart strategy. Stood by Billy Starks smart, but she did that. But Windsor, don't count her out yet. Now following Athena close to the corner.
Yeah, she's not in a comeback here, but it's been all Athena and Billy Starks thus far.
Windsor on the move. The misdirect. Whole body into the lariat. Several misdirections by Windsor. That was smart. Athena had no idea where she was coming from. But there's no one in. I mean, Tony Storm is down, so Windsor's got to try and keep this going because Tony's still down. Windsor on a longer bomb center of the ring. Billy Starks there. Dynamine. Ooh,
the world champions come back.
Athena plants down. Thomas Tony Storm turns her attention to Windsor, and Windsor answers with a discus lariat. Windsor makes the cover. Billy Starks makes the break. They said Atomico.
Definitely not that state Shabani. That's not your basic save right there. Oh, it's not. Impressive by Starks. He might take one hell of a move. Now the champion's ready to get the tag in, but did Alex Windsor get there?
Alex Windsor, she's been stymied multiple times when attempting to make the tag, but not this time. In comes Tony Storm. Series of drop kicks for Starks. The hit by tag for Athena, and now big Mark challenge for the AEW Women's World Champion.
Billy Storm. Kill a cop. I don't know.
The fast crossed our right hands, grappling the brain of Billy Starks.
Really chops or something new. I don't know. I like it.
Tony Storm, German suplex Starks, taken for a ride. And the hip tackle on target.
I believe Athena is legal. She tagged herself. I look off the monitor. That's good call. She is legal. Athena is legal.
Athena is on Tony Storm. 1, 2, 3, point, it don't matter. It's a tag team match neither. That's impressive. Kisses out a message right here. Yeah. A heads up move by Athena, the blind tag. Oh, and then he opens and wait. Starts. Anyway, strikes it. One hell of a win for Athena. With that contract said it's only a matter of time. I think she's right. Here's the tag that I referenced. You'll see here in a second. Right there. Oh, she's legal. Unbeknownst to Tony Storm. The ring apron to shoot herself. Gets in position, delivers the O-face. And hits. Time was Tony Storm. Athena very well could be the next AEW Women's World Champion, but right now, let's once again head to the back and Renee Bouquet.
Hey man, congratulations on your first successful title defense. This match against John Moxley, insane. How are you feeling after this match?
My God, what a wonderful performance and a great job retaining your championship. Another one for the history books for the folk hero, the main character. Although, last time I checked, heroes don't stab people in the face with forks, but hey, ain't that nothing wrong, right? Although last week you did do something wrong here, so you decided to call me a coward. Which I do find quite odd because I think you're the coward in this scenario. Oh yeah, because you refuse to face me for my AEW World Championship unless I do it on your terms. You won't face me unless I execute this contract. Well, guess what? I remember the days of us having a real fighting champion, a real man named Swerve Strickland.
You think you're going to goad me into giving you a championship shot? With that, you think that's it? You think that's going to do it? You're going to have to earn it or use this contract. There are a line of men in front of you for a shot at this World Championship. One of them is someone that I've known for more than a decade, someone that I look up to and respect, someone named Mark Briscoe. So if you want a shot at this World Championship, you got to jump in front of Mark Briscoe. You get to fight Mark Briscoe.
Just a bunch of hicks from the sticks sticking together.
You know what? I don't see the hurt syndicate here. So I don't know what's stopping me from beating your ass right now.
Lowe's knows. You want your first cookout, so leave a good first impression. And with convenient same-day delivery, we'll help you make sure everything turns out
Awesome.
Lowe's knows how to help you summer.
14 weeks into my pregnancy, we learned that our son Devin had spina bifida. For the following 2 months, we were urged each week to heavily consider terminating his life. To think that so many people are ending the life of these kids, that are worthy of life. To spend 3 years ultimately with him really was to be in heaven. There was so much joy in our home. I don't have a single regret about choosing life.
For the best HVAC service and professional system installations, call the company with over 85 years of experience. Call McCray. Right now, when you purchase a qualifying trade HVAC system from McCray, you'll receive a $1,200 instant rebate plus 0% financing for 60 months is available. Don't wait. Contact McCray and upgrade your home's HVAC system to a reliable, efficient trade system today. Visit McCrayway.com to learn more. It's hard to stop a train.
As a second grader, it's my job to create spaces that evoke feelings. It's why I think using a nostalgic show like One Tree Hill for design inspiration is so clever. Designing a dorm room can actually be a really wonderful collaboration with your parents. Everyone needs a place to hide their secrets. Parents can bring the functional know-how. The college student can bring style. Your dorm room is an opportunity to tell your own coming-of-age story. Find your inspiration at IKEA.
Are you okay? I am legit legitimately impressed with what you just pulled off.
Practical Jokers, all new Thursdays at 10 on TBS. Set your DVR now.
When you work on cars as much as I do, you learn what matters most. And for me, that's trust. What sets Advance apart is the people. They don't just hand me parts. They help me get back on the road. They've always got the right parts at the right price, right when I need it. Whether you just need your battery tested or you've got years of experience, Advance Auto Parts is right around the corner and ready to help.
This is how we advance.
You don't sit around imagining what life will be like when you're older. You're too busy living life. But at some point, it's time to start thinking about it. At Green Springs Senior Living, we think about it every day. We've built an active, vibrant community with everything you need and everything you want in one place for an affordable monthly fee. Live your life at Green Springs Senior Living. Call or visit us online to learn more.
Willow Nightingale, last week you challenged the toxic spider Tekla, and now that a week has come and gone, she has yet to give you an answer.
Yeah, I kind of shot my shot and she just ignored me and made new friends.
The Triangle of Madness.
Well, yeah, we don't name shapes, Tekla, okay? And I'm the trapezoid of Grapazoid, and I'm not leaving Chicago without a fight. So I went over to Tekla's head and I knocked on old TK's door and I said, "Hey, Tony, what do you think? Tomorrow night, Thursday collision, our last night here, let's do me and Tekla, something cool." He looked at me and said, "Damn, girl, you want to get all crazy, shy style?" And I said, "Damn straight, dude." Because that's 100% how he matches our main here. So Tekla, it's official. You and I tomorrow night. And we can do whatever you want to do it, upside down, right side up, on the moon, in your web. Doesn't matter. So I'm going to kick your spider ass and rip off every single one of those 8 legs.
Wow, still here, Tony Khan, pressured by Willow Nightingale with the official. All night, Thursday night collision. Willow and Tekla lock on.
All the contest is scheduled for an overall. Heading down the aisle for Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 280 pounds. Just for Ricochet.
Ricochet and Mark Briscoe have been at each other's throats since the beginning of this year, but none more so than that. Told him that earlier this year, he was their first ever stretcher match in AEW. It was wild. It was wild, Taz. It was insane. These two guys tore it up for each other. And the only way to win was to move your opponent in the stretcher, in the ambulance. And it was Ricochet that won the match that night. That's in large part to those gold shears, Tony.
Yeah, he's been using those gold shears for a long time. Listen, don't think they won't come into play in the future for him as well.
And visible from Sandy Ford, Maryland, weighing 229 pounds.
That's a dangerous man right there. The fan before we turn our attention to our main event, his first quarterback, he's running on the radio. AEW's bringing the World's End to Chicago area on Saturday, December 27th at the Power Arena, live on pay-per-view. Monday, September 8th at 10 a.m. local time. You can sign up and get first access. Add tickets by becoming an AEW insider at AEWTX.com.
We're saying that if you want to make that big announcement, here it is.
What about the announcement just a few moments ago that Hangman Page said that there are more deserving men than MJF for receiving a shot at the AEW World Championship, and specifically mentioning Mark Briscoe by name. Yeah, then she said to Max, she got to beat Briscoe right now. Briscoe's got to deal with Ricochet, so this is this guy's unbelievable. Different styles right here, both these athletes. Swing and a miss there by Ricochet, but nice drop step behind Briscoe. Briscoe breaks it up. Lands the Enziguri. And we mentioned those golden shears, Tony. Ricochet, though, he's upgraded from those shears to the gates of Area and Toriano, Bishop Bonds, heavy hitters in each corner.
The got two big, powerful men at his side. It's GOA. Makes the wrestler even more confidence. And you know what? Mark Briscoe doing change attack. He's more serious now than we've heard him, I think, ever since he's been in the AEW.
How Max, how he's invoked the name of Mark's late brother, Jay Briscoe. And this really seems to have given Mark Briscoe a much sharper edge.
Yeah, probably not the right thing to do if you are MJF, or anyone for that matter. The bond that Mark had with his brother will never be gone.
Chops delivered in the corner.
Well, we've talked a lot about heavy hitters, heavy-handed men and women in this company. This is right at the top, meaning Briscoe. This guy can bring his hands, man.
If you only know Mark Briscoe through his time here in AEW, unfortunately, his brother Jay passed before he joined Mark Briscoe here in AEW. He had an incredible AEW YouTube channel. Players Tribune story about Mark and Jay Briscoe. They specifically the cover made here. I urge everyone to check that out.
Absolutely.
Ricochet now feeling the brunt of the offense by Mark Briscoe.
Yeah, it's been a pretty bad night for MJF. What you guys say? He's had a rough night. Deserving of himself. Oh, that's a good shot. Lit up there.
So the dead Briscoe, I boot in the corner. Prevents the jaw of Ricochet. Briscoe. Hammer throw. Sends Ricochet chest first.
Yeah, I mean, everything that Ricochet's trying to do as this match is evolving, it's not working.
Yeah, Briscoe, he's had an answer for everything.
Briscoe did a good job pulling back in the ring. Do not walk around because, as we know, great cardiovascular training for Ricochet. Oh, yeah, there we go. You're right. He can go for days.
Scoop and the slam delivered by Mark Briscoe. Ricochet immediately went on to clutch that bottom rope.
Yeah, but there's no escaping a veteran, a true pro like Briscoe. He's going to stay on the hook.
Mark Briscoe recently celebrated the 25th anniversary of his first match. Now delivering a massive shot to Ricochet.
Now be careful here, boys. This guy is a wild man. Briscoe.
Bishop gone to Leona.
GOA. Knew this would happen. He just did not know when.
The backup for Ricochet and perhaps a distraction now. Briscoe.
The footsteps behind him.
Now blocked the right hand. And now,
that's just GOA. Just get ready to get right in the ring. Referee Bryce Renfro. He's going to go for that. I promise you.
Shot to the back of Mark Briscoe. And watch out. Ricochet. Full extension. Tope Suicida. Ricochet with advantage. Our main event continues. Don't go anywhere.
Collision is on a special night. I want my shot. The Proto Star challengers Dustin Rhodes for the TNT Championship in a Chicago Street Fight. AEW Collision. Live Thursday at 8 on TNT and now streaming on HBO Max. What superhero are you? Peacemaker. Friday on TNT. Catch him on season 1 of DC Studios Peacemaker. Ready for the next retro round? And don't miss the exclusive sneak peek of season 2. It also goes Friday on TNT.
You're in control because only you know the things and flavors you like to get your drink just right. You're in control. That's the way it should be. You should be greedy and flavor and I'm busy, not push it. Satisfaction your way. Each beverage every day. Summer stream makes it fresh and perfect for you. Not push it. It's fun to push it good.
It's been a fun summer, but back to school is finally here. Make sure you get a free 5G phone and real unlimited data from Straight Talk, so you can show Grandma their new sneakers. Stream the game at your barbecue. And order some last-minute school supplies while the kids enjoy the last moments of summer. Switch to Straight Talk and spend less on wireless with a free 5G phone on us, on America's most reliable 5G network. Find us at straighttalk.com and Walmart.
Summer break's just a few days away.
We should do something.
On the first date?
Lucky 2 rated R. Only in theaters August 15th.
Never settle for ordinary. Not when outstanding is within reach. From laminate and vinyl to tile and wood, Floor & Decor has more options for pros, homeowners, and anyone looking for the right look at the right price. With an entire store full of ideas in stock, your next beautiful space is at Floor & Decor.
Coastal Mist is so essential. Like being naturally conscious. You got to squash your heart. I got to squash your skin. And so that online is squash.com. Feel like a man, smell like a champion. When they squash, another Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea bands on the smooth. Twisted Tea, so Twisted Tea artist tea. Real green tea. Twisted Tea artist tea. Twisted.
I am legitimately impressed with what you just pulled off.
Michael Jokers, all new Thursdays at 10 on TVR. Set your DVR now.
We are live on Dynamite. That was our final break of the evening. It is all action here on out from the Aragon Ballroom, Chicago, Illinois. Ricochet, thanks in large part to Bishop Khan, totally under the gate of agony, has turned the tables and had the advantage on Mark Briscoe. Referee is not going to allow Ricochet to use that chair. Bryce, the referee's all over him. Briscoe, though, roll up here, let's go.
Great job by the referee. I like that from Bryce. He commanded this match.
Remember the issues between Mark Briscoe and Ricochet all started earlier this year. There was a $400,000 eight-man tag team match. Mark Briscoe's side won, Ricochet's side was denied. And from then on out, Mark Briscoe, he might have earned himself $100,000 that night, but he also earned himself a big-time enemy in Ricochet. Briscoe catches the boot of Ricochet. Puts him over, and now one bridge by Tony. Briscoe crashing to the floor. Yeah, the referee was all tied up with Ricochet. Watch out! Oh, God. Ricochet. Amazing. Amazing what Ricochet can do. Crazy athlete. Ricochet go to the ring. Ricochet, the spring connects.
Great timing right when Mark was getting up.
And the shooting star press on target. The front leg is hooked, but Briscoe. Thanks to tomorrow night, special Thursday night Collision Live, 8/7 Central on TNT, HBO Max, as we end this incredible run in Chicago. It will be GOA, Khan, and Toa taking on Bandito and Brody King, the final opening round match, the AEW World Tag Team Championship Eliminator, plus the semifinal, the Bang Bang Gang, Juice Robinson, Austin Gunn, taking on FTR. Wait a second, Ricochet loading up that spear to the guns. Swinging a mid by Ricochet. Briscoe looking for change for a line. He's going to get it, guys. You're not kidding. No, Briscoe. Get Ricochet up, but now follows Ricochet in. Ricochet down to the floor. And Briscoe. Oh, kicked her on the ropes. Bishop gone. He shoved Ricochet out of the way. A crucial intervention by Ricochet's reinforcements. Briscoe though. Briscoe. What is this wild man going to do now? They're going to take flight is what he's going to do.
He's going to attempt to. Yeah, let's get the launch. Off the chair. A 2-for-1 for Mark Briscoe. And the fans are up. We talked about a great venue in Chicago. Tomorrow night's event is live on TNT and HBO Max Live. It'll be an awesome collision tomorrow night. Another street fight there. Oh my God, what a shot.
Briscoe, the lariat, the cover. Ricochet able to kick out.
We've seen some incredible matches here tonight, too, guys.
Absolutely. And tomorrow night, Chicago Street Fight, Dustin Rhodes looks to defend against Kyle Fletcher, Tekla and Will Nightingale. It is official. Chris Statlander in action as well, plus the AEW World Tag Team Championship Eliminator Tournament continues. Mark Briscoe looking for the J Drill and Ricochet. Oh, Ricochet! Short close line. Really hit it small.
Wait a minute. They're sweating in the wagons here. Richard Collins with the referee. Ref is stopping.
They tell us that Briscoe crashing from the top. Referee never saw it. And now Ricochet looking for vertigo. Finds it. Center of the ring. Is this into? No!
I thought for sure that was it. I'm telling you, Chaz, at that time, Briscoe hit very, very hard.
He really hit hard.
He's a veteran. He's resilient. He's triple top Briscoe. But man,
that is tough to come back from. You know, he kicked out. Now the GOA get both on the apron here.
awfully tough for Briscoe through all of this.
Mark Briscoe finding himself behind the 8 ball here. A numbers disadvantage.
They were really excited. The middle face. GOA tomorrow night. Bandito and Rory King coming out to even the odds.
Brody, Bandito, and he's for men not waiting to collision tomorrow night. Coming in and battling out. Big bosses and Toro and Brody going at it. Bandito and guard already battled up the ramp. Mark Briscoe gets a corner. 2. Oh, Ricochet. Able to kick out.
What a knee strike. That was a rising knee strike on target. Right the head again here, ladies and gentlemen.
Ricochet finds its carry. Briscoe escapes transition. Oh, he's got 2 double underhook. No. Ricochet floats out. Anti-gear staggers Briscoe. Ricochet. No!
This is incredible.
And now Mark Briscoe.
These guys are going in. Look at this. It's going to win it.
Let's take a shot.
Briscoe. What a match. Holy smokes, it and everything. What a night. Unbelievable night, but yes, awesome match.
Mark Briscoe, he's been waiting for that one. 6 double or nothing. And Mark Briscoe, a big time, much deserved victory here tonight to cap off Dynamite.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're just getting started tonight. MJF! You brought my brother's name forth one time, shame on you. But you brought it forth again, shame on me if I don't obliterate your ass. Man, I tell you, man, I never felt like this. Never felt like this before, man. I need help, man. I need help, man. I never felt like this for the first time. I really feel like I may never see my brother again. Because I know he's up there in heaven, chilling in that mansion. But MJF, if I kill your ass in cold blood and I don't repent, because I can't repent, because not a single cell in my body feels even the slightest bit remorse. I'm worried, man. I'm worried. So MJF, do me a favor, man. Make my day, damn it. Right here, right now. Get your ass out here and let's do this. Me and you.
Oh, easy, Briscoe. I think his adrenaline so up that he just had a battle with Ricochet. It's pretty scary what he's saying. I know it is, but this is not good on a number of levels. MJF very intelligent. He's well aware that that man Briscoe just went through a hellacious battle with Ricochet, and Briscoe's challenging Max right now. MJF, is he toying with Briscoe? Of course he is. Right now, this is only going to serve to further infuriate that man up here.
Oh, you thought I was gonna come out there to face you head on, eye to eye? Yeah. No, you thought wrong. See, I'm like you. I'm not a bumpkin. I'm not an idiot. Okay? Now listen, Mascot Mark, did I sense you drop the comedy routine? Because for a second there, you sounded pretty serious. But just because you sound serious doesn't mean I have to take you seriously. You've been calling me out week in and week out for a match, and frankly, I've had zero interest because I think you're a waste of my time. But see, now I have to prove a point because Seabiscuit said I'm a coward. He said I am too cowardly to wrestle you inside of my ring. Well, guess what, Mascot Mark? I spoke to that Mark, Tony Khan, and we had a discussion next week in the main event. It will be the toothless wonder, Mark Briscoe, versus the generational talent, MJF. That is, of course, if you make it.
Naked? What do you mean by naked? There's an action right now. God, that's what it meant. MJF from behind. The low blow. MJF always prepared. Once he's going to kill, he is going to try to destroy. And MJF, so jealous, so insecure.
Who's that coward now? What about now, Hangman? Who's the coward now, Hangman?
He is so jealous, so insecure because of Hangman Adam Page. And it's because MJF, he does all these terrible things, and he's completely remorseless about it. Hangman Adam Page, he's so contrition, he realized. He's trying to hit him on the throat of Briscoe. That's obviously going to the ring. Man, he's going to go for guts. He wants to punch Briscoe. There's a world champ. You think the world champ will come down the ring in the end? You're in the dead of Spudger. He's coming in again. Oh, God, watch out. No. There's a check. Yes. Now, let's go with Liver. Change over on MJF. Yeah, he's not a coward. The coward MJF. Most hated man in wrestling. Running for the hills. I want to say the most hated man. And we don't let no laugh. I laugh. Reach for the sky. Well, MJF extremely gotten to by the words of Hangman Adam Page, but it is official for Dynamite 1 week from tonight as we return to Cleveland, Ohio. MJF, Mark Briscoe, 1-on-1 live next Wednesday night. A match that could have major implications in the title picture for the AEW World Championship. What a night we get tomorrow night will be live next battle on TNT. Well, thank you for joining us tonight for Dynamite. We will see you back here from Chicago tomorrow night for Collision.
contain scenes of graphic stupidity among lifelong friends who compete to embarrass each other.
Today we're at Brewery Recording Studio, posing as voiceover artists recording audio for a brand new video game. But there is no brand new video game because it's all just a big charade to pair us with another voiceover actor.
The goal is to do and say whatever the other guys tell you to. If you refuse, you
There we go. Sal is a voiceover artist. He does special effects, sound effects, what have you. And Joan Berger's playing the sound engineer. You guys hear me all right?
Yes, can hear you.
Sal, we're gonna have you do, let's try 31. You're gonna do those directions, as a cholo.
Extra. Read all about it.
More cholo.
Hey, you're awesome. Keep going. Sassy woman to Cholo?
How do you feel about doing a sassy woman to Cholo?
Oh, dude, with your cousin? That's gross. Come on now, sugar pie. You ain't just good. You ain't spectacular.
Yeah, let's take it from Cavern Night.
We'll go from sassy to Cholo in the same directions.
Oh, get it out! Get it out!
Stop moving. NPC jams on an enchanted stubble into NPC's one belly. NPC one dies violently.
I love it.
Sal, would you mind doing a death noise for us real quick?
We do need like a male death sound. This is an action game. You would shot by an arrow. Okay.
Just stop grabbing random props off the table and using them in your death scene.
All right, guys. Peace out, guys.